Who's text this week? Oh, instruction.
Yes.
I'm like, that doesn't say a birthday.
No. It's
You know,
time for class,
sometimes
Kat. Jeez.
my body's ready.
You and Manuela must have been off drinking, because you are not prepared for this class.
I'm ready, man.
Are you?
I am. I just checked to see if I have flourish, and I do, and it's fine. Because that's the last thing that Jock will teach you.
I mean, sounds fake, but okay.
Rude. I have to now get a fucking snooty and a smug in my town.
I've come too far to stop now.
Oh, okay, girl.
Oh, hang on. I gotta fix
Okay.
the OBS screen. Because it likes to... I always have to resize the window.
Ooh, summer solstice. Yes. So it's easier?
There we go. It was just, like, annoying me because it had a border.
That's fair.
There. It's a little better. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am.
I could do
Good.
I mean, so far it seems on point, so I'll take it.
Yeah, well, we've only just started.
I know, but like at this point last time, it would have already been desynced.
Jeez.
No. I would.
I mean, I think so. This is kind of chaotic, so it's hard to tell. Especially with the frame rate. It's like things are just magically popping up.
Yeah.
Do.
Sorry, do you want me to sit here and slowly go through each one? I'm sorry, ma'am.
You know. You should apologize to me. No.
Wow. 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 You're the one who came to class late drunk.
I'm not.
Hanging out with your wife.
It'd be even better if I did actually have like a Mike's Hard. But no, I don't. You're like, I swear it's just one.
You swear it's just one? A likely story.
Seriously, I can't have two. The one times I have, which has been like
The one
New Year's
times?
or something. Well, like the only
The one
time
times. Okay.
that I will is like New Year's. And when I have done it, I actually start to not feel good by the second one because that's a lot of sugar. Because Mike's Hards are basically like just slightly alcoholic soda, sugar. Like, just sugar. I feel like monster sugar.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah. It's very delicious for one. But then it's just like, and I love sweet. I can have so much fudge and not have a hard time with it. But not more than one Mike's Hards. Those have so much sugar in them. They do. That's why I like them, because I hate the taste of alcohol. Hate it. Don't like it.
Why don't you just have a normal soda then?
Because it tastes delicious. I like it. And it's far less carbonated for me. Whereas like soda will actually make my eyes water. But I can't have more than one is my point. Also, it'll make me sleepy, so I tend to only have it towards the end of the night. You guys are cheering me up. I'm glad. What hell? All the love.
Well, Kat, I guess you're gonna have to keep being funny.
I'm really good.
No pressure, Kat.
What? Why am I being funny? Oh, to cheer you up. I have nothing.
Immediately, I have nothing.
I have nothing. I've been put on the spot.
Good.
I
Enjoy
have
it.
nothing.
Enjoy that spot.
Feel better with that booty smack. Feel better with that booty smack. What snooty villager should I have, guys? I know nothing about snooty villagers because I did not expect that I'd ever need one. Other than Anka, but River already has Anka. So.
I mean,
entertain
Anka's
me while I
great.
also look for fins. Oh, gotcha. Anka is cute. But like, I mean, River, or is that something I have to answer? Nothing, gotcha.
No, his goals were already I don't know what his deal is.
Like,
Sure, it's Shamir's birthday.
Shamir. Yes. Hell yeah, girl. Frigga is good. Good bean, even though she's new. Okay. Noted.
Is she snooty?
What is Frigga?
She's a penguin.
Shamir. Ooh,
She's a cute penguin.
penguin. I love penguins. I had to cut back on soda
chamomile.
nowadays. Anything that isn't ginger ale burns my throat. Fair. Ugh.
You called, so I came.
Awesome.
That's what happened. She's
That
not
is what
lying.
happened.
Tea. Even the smell calms me.
Frigga is snooty? Okay. What's the one with the glasses?
you.
The cat one? That's Raymond. He's smug, though. That's different. Unfortunately.
Yes.
And also, he doesn't have an amiibo, which is unfortunate.
Yes.
Talk. Security. Monastery security.
There you go.
Yes.
Things that bother you? Fuck. Fish in the pond?
Yes.
I don't know if she cooks. Okay. She apparently keeps an eye on those fish guys. Her and Flan.
She just looks at him. She doesn't catch him.
Yes.
Likeable allies?
No.
Ah!
I didn't think that one was
As
gonna
far
be
as
right.
mercenaries go, I'd say I work for a fair
I
price.
don't know enough about Shamir. Commend.
Yes.
Oh!
You have
Oh.
great prices for killing people.
Yeah. I mean, I was gonna do a nod if it had
Observe.
one. So,
It's quiet here.
Professor. Yes.
How's that?
Look at this hot
Good?
topic
Am I wearing
girl.
gloves? I always wear them. I never know when I'll have to handle a weapon.
Or something
I know when I'll
else.
have to kill someone. Is basically what she said.
Basically.
Okay, 47.
Have some coffee beans.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Coffee.
Thanks.
Shamir
Appreciate it.
scares the fish with her death stare. Yep.
That
Probably.
was delicious. Thank you. I'll visit again when I'm free.
Claudia is cute.
Oh,
She's
Claudia
a
is
pink
really
tiger.
cute. Yeah.
Ooh.
She's a tiger. She's super cute.
Ooh.
Why does this
Cube?
character sound like Kita? Do you have a side job? Okay, listen. If I voiced somebody in this game, I'd be the most obnoxious person ever. And then I would get canceled for being obnoxious because I would just be like, guys, I'm in this game. Did you see me? I'm there. That's me. That's me. I did that. I did that. I am this character. I did that. Guys, did you hear that? That would be my energy. And then everyone would get sick
Oh
of
my
it and
God.
cancel me. And that's what would happen. So I've prepared for this.
You have prepared for this.
I have. I would be the most obnoxious person ever. Look, it's merch. It's of me. Look at it. Buy it.
Buy it. Please and thank you.
But I'm very flattered. Thank you.
But yeah, Shamir is Kita canon. Would that
I mean-
happen? Yes.
It's been 10 years.
And I would be the one buying it all.
Can I move on yet?
And I would be
Never
the one
mind.
buying it
I
all,
know what
she
you'd
says.
say.
What are you doing here?
I was just thinking about someone I used to know.
Somebody that she
Another
used to
mercenary
know.
I fought alongside. They were
Somebody!
killed 10 years ago when Dagda was in conflict with the Empire.
Thank you for that
All I can
concert.
focus on lately.
Why do you think that is? If this was Leonie, we know
To
who
be
she was
honest,
thinking
I
about.
blame you. I'm just teasing.
I'm thinking about
That's
Gerald.
not your
Isn't that your
fault.
horse?
You just
Yes,
remind me of
but
him.
also the human.
You give off a
But also
similar
the human.
air. It's uncanny. You even have the same inflection, which makes no sense because we only ever spoke Dagdan. I don't know what it is, but you feel the same to me. I guess.
I
you just
mean,
remind me
impressive
of the
because I never
past.
speak. Everyone just
Maybe the
telepathically
person-
knows what I'm saying.
Maybe the person she's talking about never did either.
That's true. I'm sorry.
Please, It's not your fault.
$10 for autograph, no pics.
It's my fault
Tip.
for getting caught up in memories.
I would just have a bag over my
Still.
head.
You always remember your first love, right? That's enough of that.
Yeah, that
There are
would be
more
really
relevant
awkward if that was our
topics
dad.
to discuss.
What we do after the roar?
Good question. The world is completely open to me. Your next move seems apparent. But
It is?
where
I
does
don't
it all
know.
end up? I left Dagda, crossed
Is it
through
apparent?
Bridget, and came all the way to
Apparently.
Fordland on my own. I think I'll be just fine navigating this world, wherever I decide
I'd be
to
so
go.
hyped by your hype. Oh, pure. Yay, support level A. Fucking take it.
Well, I would appreciate your
Okay,
hype
Let's
for
go.
my hype.
I would
Wish us
give you
luck.
hype for your
We're
hype.
gonna need it.
You'd be
I'd
my
retweet
hype woman.
everything.
Guess that's that.
Yes. Hype woman. Fuck yeah.
Every time someone tried to grab the bag, another one would be there. That'd be so funny. Just endless.
Be so fucking funny. It's like in a show.
See, what I would really do is just hire somebody off of Craigslist and be like, okay, so I'm going to need you to stand in for me. I would clearly hire a
Can
very
I use this
attractive
off the
person and be
battlefield?
like, okay, you can be me. And I'm just going to go walk around the con and no one will know.
No one will know. Oh my god.
I'm
Oh,
just
what
not
about that
there
sexy
yet.
bunny? Is that Snooty?
I understand.
What's her name?
That was very strange and out of nowhere. And her name is Tiffany.
Tiffany!
Kat is referring to
knew
Animal
what I meant.
Crossing for anybody who's very confused by
I'm trying to
by
think
her
of Snooty.
questioning the sexy bunny.
Thanks so much.
What
You're a
cat?
sweetheart.
It's like a cat. It's a bunny wearing fish nets and like lipstick and stuff.
Her name is Tiffany.
Look her up. Just saying.
On that note.
Cause I know River has that card. Cause she likes Tiffany.
I have that card too.
So. The fuck? Did you look her up?
Shamir?
What is it? Do you need something?
What do you want, Ignatz?
Yes. I
What
was
do you
curious
need?
about the world beyond Fodlan.
Oh,
Oh. I like that. Oh.
You came from somewhere
Oh.
outside Fodlan, right? I'm curious about your homeland, what kind of place it was. And I thought you might...
I will not.
Sorry?
There's no point in me telling you about it.
I see. All right then.
Wait,
Eh?
you misunderstand.
Fucking
Hearing me tell
wrecked?
stories about the things I've seen. What good is that? It's
Wrecked.
just my experience. If you want to know about the world, you need to experience it for yourself. Is what I meant to say.
Oh, that's what it was.
But she wrecked you instead.
Good.
How so?
She knew what she said. She
I
meant
thought
it.
Maybe you didn't
Meow?
like me.
Is that what you think? In your experience, do I seem to dislike you? If you can't determine something as simple as that, then you would gain nothing from the outside world.
Oh, I don't actually
Rude.
know. I'm not very good at reading people, I guess.
Ask me. I'm right here.
I'm not that brave. I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone. I'll be going now.
Not brave
Okay,
enough
bye.
to ask a simple question. Or does he just not care?
Sir, you need to learn to not put a paragraph in chat. I googled her. All I can say is, "What the fuck?" Yeah, Kita still knew her the answer. I know. Girl,
I knew
asked
exactly
Kita
what you
before,
meant.
too. Yeah. Because it's the bunny's exactly what you think it is.
Exactly
She's
what you
cute, but she also has resting bitch face.
I mean,
She
that's what I would put in all my bios. Cute, but with
But
resting
also-
bitch face.
God damn it. I take it there's lots of fan art. Yeah, I wouldn't Google without safe search on ever. If you don't want other things. I
I mean, that's pretty much how it would go, Fender. The real me is just like watching, bored.
It'd be so good.
It's actually Kat in there signing my name.
I mean,
Hey, Ignatz. Drawing again?
What else would he be
I am.
doing?
I suppose that's rather irresponsible, as we're in the midst of a war. But ever since we last spoke, I felt keen to pursue my artistic aspirations.
Like I said, it's your calling. Don't feel bad about it.
All right.
Feel bad
I'll
about
try to
it.
embrace it. And you, are you practicing archery today?
More just double checking this bowstring. I want to make sure it's ready for the next battle.
Okay. Well, let's both do our best.
That's the spirit. Does that mean you finally accepted that you're an artist?
I'll try to discuss it with my parents after the war. There's little demand for knights in peacetime. In fact, painting might be a more reliable way for me to support my family. I'll try to persuade them with arguments along those lines.
Good point. I'm glad you've got some confidence.
Come to think of it, Leonie, what will you do when the war is over?
Me? I'm going to become a top-tier mercenary.
A mercenary in
what
peacetime?
a shocker.
Even after the war's over, there'll
What a
be plenty
shocker.
of work for me to do.
You're gonna
before
take
peace really
Geralt and
takes
ride
hold.
away.
I'll pay what I owe my village back, with interest. After that, I don't know. Never thought about it.
I'm sure you can do whatever you put your mind to.
Hardly. Lots of options just don't suit me. I mean, could you imagine me as a songstress? But yeah, I don't know. Once I've paid off my debts, I guess I'll just have to find something new.
I don't think there's any rush. You can travel and relax. And think
No,
about
do it now.
Travel, huh? There's an idea. Want to come with?
Huh? Me?
Sure. You were really excited about different styles across the world, weren't you? Don't you want more of that? Maybe even see the sky in a new shade.
Yes, I suppose I do. I'd like to see the whole world.
If your parents object, we'll just say I kidnapped you. Actually, feel free to say that even if you go alone.
Oh no, I want us to see the world together. Your presence makes every landscape more beautiful.
Hey,
Uh.
hold on.
What?
What's this all of a sudden?
Oh, that's not what I
What?
meant.
I don't like
No,
that.
I think that's what you meant.
There he is. There's never a dull
You
moment
said it
with
like
you
a
around.
question, but not. I don't like that. Oh my god. No. No, no,
Yeah,
no, 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 no.
I just don't see that working.
Want to come with? Also, how do you feel about a Geralt roleplay?
Oh
God damn
my.
it. God damn it.
Well, that sure happened.
That's so fucking funny.
I'm glad you were entertained.
Oh my god. The frog says, nope, that's a pair I do not ship. Yeah. No.
Yeah. No.
They have no build-up. It's just, oh, you're cute.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that was kind of out of nowhere. All right.
Yeah.
Is this one gonna be like that too?
Always diligently working on your craft.
Ah, Ingrid! How
Ingrid.
long are you standing there?
Yeah, he
Only
said that
just
funny.
now.
Ingrid.
Is that the new painting you were mentioning?
Ingrid, what are you
You
doing?
sounded especially inspired about this one. May I see?
Uh,
I mean,
no.
the painting's not ready yet. I don't want anyone to see it before it's finished.
But we had spoken about how much your perspective can broaden when you let other people in on your work. Had a change of heart?
It's not that. This one is embarrassing, is all.
Come on. You know you don't need to feel embarrassed around me. Please
JK,
show me.
unless-
If it's her naked,
all
I'm gonna
right.
lose it.
Just for a second.
This one is even more beautiful than the last. A knight in shimmering armor fighting in all her
Well, at least she
glory.
has armor on.
That lance
Yeah.
looks a lot like mine. And the armor.
It-
And the horse.
Well,
Ignatz, is that
Yes. It's you.
the woman in this image? She's so powerful and regal. I'm in awe. So elegant and refined, but with such a soft air, despite the armor and weaponry.
You're complimenting yourself, you
That's
realize.
how I see you.
I mean,
You remind me of Saint Saros.
oh. No.
Brave and
That's a little
vibrant
weird.
and
Oh,
powerful,
no.
yet kind.
Die! 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 That Saros?
Sorry. Was
Yeah.
that too much? That was too much.
That one?
Thank you, Ignatz. I'm deeply
You guys remember
touched
Saros, right?
and
You know, from the
also
cutscene in the
embarrassed.
beginning of the game.
I'm feeling a little embarrassed myself.
Truly, I'm so
I would
moved.
say this feels like a
I
more
guess now I
natural
really need
progression,
to
though,
live up to
than
all your
I would
fucking
agree.
encompasses.
I mean, I don't like
Please show
it, but
to
I
me
still
once it's
agree
finished.
that it's better. The one with
I will.
Leonie felt very
Promise.
strange. Leonie doesn't
Yeah.
seem like she'd
Don't
be
think
into
I'll show it
him.
to anyone else.
No.
It felt very one-sided.
Agreed. It has been 12 years. I mean,
Not really. Because we did start the game again,
true.
just with Blue Lions. But the start of
Wait,
this
she's
game,
into
yes.
it, Tim?
Oh, is this Claude's last one?
See, I knew this was gonna be an
Yes.
Ignatz support stream. Oh my god.
Yes, this is Claude's last support.
Wow.
I feel accomplished.
You've done great.
Thank you.
Hi, Ingrid. That was a great training session today, wasn't it?
It was indeed, Claude. It's so nice to see you.
Things have been pretty busy lately, though. I hope you're taking the time to rest whenever you have the chance.
I thank you for the concern. You are ever so kind.
Weren't they the ones that were acting?
I
Mhm.
finally got a free day
'Cause they're
tomorrow,
still
so I was planning to
kinda
sleep through the
acting
morning and laze around all day.
That sounds so lovely. Perhaps I should do the same.
What is
Ingrid,
that?
will you just stop it already? You still doing that shtick?
Yeah, because I was
Whatever
gonna
do
say
you
she
mean?
seems like it, but he doesn't.
Are you feeling all right? You're acting so demure. It's kind of creeping me out.
Ugh, you
Creeping
can't
me
be
out, too.
serious. I
Yeah.
always knew you were a layabout, but I see now you're also an insensitive nitwit too. If I lecture you, you complain. If I act pleasant, you also complain.
Ah, you switched
Now
up.
you know what
Trying
it's
it
like to
for
have a
yourself.
Twitter.
You switched back.
Tell me how to behave. At
That was
least
the
if
best
you're
response,
commandeering
though.
my behavior, I'll get less of an earful of your complaints. Have you ever even
don't think
once
he wants
considered
that.
thinking before you speak? And you wonder why people so rarely trust you.
Ah, right. I'm sorry. I guess that was kind of insensitive.
Wow, quite the apology. Sounds a lot like one of your myriad excuses. Do you really expect empty
Savage.
apologies to help you get your way?
I'm suddenly feeling dizzy. Oh, so
Oh my
dizzy.
God.
We'll have to talk about this later.
What a
There
dick.
you go again. You and your excuses.
Kick
How
his
is
ass.
this? Why are they playing this like cutesy song in the
I
background?
thought if I made extra efforts to be pleasant, he and I might finally interact without bickering.
Nah,
I just don't know what the best approach is with him.
just don't approach
There
him.
is no best approach.
Why are you still here?
Yeah.
Were you listening to everything I just said?
Well, why are you talking to
I
yourself
thought
out
you'd
loud,
run
Ingrid?
off.
I
Good
told
questions.
you before, didn't I? You're better off as your normal, prickly self. I don't mind getting lectured by you.
It's a
I'm
clue.
doing that from time to time, okay? Just maybe not all of the time. Anyway, oh, the dizziness. Bye.
As if an occasional lecture could ever cut it.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Oh my god.
Don't like that either.
Eh.
I actually like Ingrid and Sylvain together. Like once you get through all their supports, their ending is pretty good.
Interesting.
And they've known each other forever. And I think Sylvain needs someone like that, you know.
Yeah. I'm not kick his ass. It's fine. That doesn't feel like an
So-
A+. No, it doesn't.
No, it does not. I agree. That was very weird. I'm not really a fan of that one. So far, I feel like that's probably my favorite with Ingrid. I mean, she can't get to an A with Dorothea, unfortunately, because I did like their dynamic, what we saw of it. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, they don't have an A.
Damn it. Also, I will say, sound has been on point, so I'll take it.
If you just jinxed it, I will yeet you from the stream using pendulum. From a bridge.
Circling back.
Oh my. Oh jeez, Linhart. Oh, Linhart.
Look how pretty
you
Lorenz
seem to
is.
have lined up your
Gracious.
desserts very
Gracious.
meticulously.
What you see before you, Lysithea, is a life choice.
Oh, really?
The most skilled pastry chef in the army has been asked to do the impossible in the heart of wartime. Source high-quality ingredients, employ advanced baking methods, and create these 2 pastries.
Wow.
Okay.
A lot of thought into this.
Just the way he said
Right.
that. These
Of
2
course.
pastries.
You can have but one, though. And it should be noted that they taste completely different. I thought I'd split them between us.
Listen,
seeing
I
as they
just
were
wanted
made so
to
carefully and are so
get them
very,
together
very
because
special.
reasons. Well, not get them together, but
Thanks.
get their A support for
So,
reasons.
what exactly is the life choice
Okay.
you mentioned? Also, if
I'll
you are
explain
not
it later to you.
partaking, I'll just go ahead and eat them both.
It would be spoilers to
no.
tell you now.
For you see, if you
Okay.
eat one, you simply cannot, must not, eat the other. Should you eat both, a pair of ingredients, one in each pastry, will combine to poison you.
That seems
Bitch.
unnecessarily intense. Just one won't kill me then?
Bitch.
Of course not. But making this choice means you will not be able to taste the second dessert.
Ever? I think
No
once
matter
your
what
stomach
I
acid
tell
takes
you,
care of it.
You'll never know which one tasted best.
I mean, sounds
And if
fake,
you
but
are
okay.
Underwhelmed
Why is he
by your
being so
choice,
dramatic?
you'll regret your decision forever.
So,
Wow.
I should just pick one and be done with it.
But you've already chosen, haven't you? Not between the pastries, but your life paths. You
This
would
got
gamble
deep.
on the chance of living a long life, even if it meant losing your 2 crests. Correct?
Wow.
Hence my current choice.
Wow.
Wait,
Wow.
whose choice are we talking about now?
A shortened lifespan doesn't necessarily mean a short life. Even with 2 crests, you might live a long time. And with you
Okay.
around, the study of crests will undoubtedly reach previously unimagined levels.
You're
On
asking
the
her to
other hand,
possibly kill herself.
Getting
Or have a
rid of
shorter
them could help
lifespan for
someone that
your
I care
research.
about. Maybe.
You fuck.
Unfortunately, one never knows until they eat the pastry. Even then, you can never taste them both.
Hang on, Linhart. Do you mean to tell me you care about me? Since when?
How was that?
When indeed. You are someone I care about, though. So much so, I wish we could be family, you and I.
Family?
What?
That escalated rather quickly. Although, having more family does sound nice.
You have your pick, Lysithea. You don't have to settle for him.
Oh, and feel free to eat the pastries. I made up the poison bit because I didn't know how else to say what I wished to say.
Don't eat those.
And because
I think I misinterpreted what he wished to
because I
say, but it was
believe there are
long-winded, dude.
choices
Just
we
get,
can make where
just
you
be
can have
simple.
both. I'll show you somehow before the war is over.
Are you sure these aren't poisoned? Linhart, wait! Wait!
Now she's scared. I don't know how I feel about it. Is he talking about not being allowed to be with another guy? Oh yeah, her crests. No, it's talking about the crests, but I also like don't know how I feel about that because it seems like he cares more about the research than her, and he's convincing. But maybe I just interpreted it wrong.
He's basically saying, like, it would be cool to study you because you have 2 crests, which is not a natural thing that happens. But at the same time, if we don't remove your crests, you're gonna have a shorter lifespan. So it's kind of like,
Right.
you can't have both, is what he's trying to say.
And I thought she knew that, so she was wondering how to get rid of one of them.
She does know that. Yes. But he's
Okay.
kind of he's kind of thinking like, oh, I'm starting to care about you now. So, like, you know what I mean?
Okay. I guess I just interpreted it differently. Like, awkwardly. I had a hard time comprehending what he was trying to say.
Well, I mean, it's Linhart. Yeah, like,
He doesn't care about anyone.
like what
but
Krabs
Sweet.
said, his pastry thing was him saying he has two choices and he would choose to get rid of her one crest rather than risk her shorter life. That's like what he was trying to
Okay.
say, but he just said it in...
Okay, I totally didn't understand that, especially when he said, just because you have a shorter life doesn't mean you will have a short life or something. And I was like, what?
Yeah, I think
It
that's why
threw me off.
I think that's why the temptation is there, because it's like, well, we don't know for sure that you'd have a shorter life. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it's not worth risking it.
Right. Okay,
But
okay.
anyway, so I guess I can talk about it because they did reference it. So yeah, Lysithea has two crests, like they said.
Right.
And if she has an ending with certain people, she can, like, they can do it. And if she doesn't end up with certain people, then she will die.
Oh.
So that's why I
That's
wanted to
still
get their
the
A
sad thing.
support, because if she ends up with him, she'll survive. He is one of the people that can save her.
Aw.
So, can you
Why
guess who
couldn't
the
they
other
do
one
that?
is?
Hanneman.
Yeah. But they're not romantic. If it
Thank
makes you
God.
feel better. No, they're
That
not
makes me feel
romantic.
so much better. Cause,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're not
Nope.
romantic.
But like at
the-
the same time, why can't they do it even if they don't get to A supports? I guess because they don't care enough about her. Like that's bullshit. Just do it anyway.
Ah,
For the greater good.
I don't know. Do you want to know who the other person is, or can you guess who the other person is?
Claude?
No.
Well, I mean, oh no, we can't. Well, male Byleth, I would
No.
assume.
Nope.
Oh wow. No clue.
We don't have access to this person
What?
in this route.
Oh, it's somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, is it Hubert?
No.
Oh, okay. Dedu? Dimitri?
No. No. You're saying everyone except the right person. Do you see any resemblances, maybe? Between
Someone we don't
Lysithea and
have?
another person? Someone who we don't have
Edoker?
in this route? There you go.
Oh, I'm thinking romantically. And I knew Lysithea wasn't lesbian. Okay. Or gay in some way. Okay. I forgot friendships can happen for A supports.
Yeah, people can have an ending and have it not be romantic. I mean, Leone can end up in an ending with Alois, so.
Okay. Well, I mean, he doesn't have a wife and kids.
I mean, we know that. That's just fake.
Professor Hanneman, is this a good spot for this book?
That will do nicely, Lysithea. I'm sorry to trouble you with these chores.
It's no trouble. After all, it's proper
That'd be
etiquette
nice,
for the young to
Joker.
help the elderly.
The elderly? I'm only... Ugh, never mind. How have you been feeling of late? Anything worth mentioning?
I've been feeling well enough, all things considered.
You seem to be maturing remarkably. No doubt your well-being is due to the positive influence of your twin crests working in tandem.
Here he goes with the positive again. Looks like your research is more useless than I thought.
I may ignore your assaults on my age, but I will not allow unfettered attacks upon my research. What makes you think it's lacking? Surely you do not deny that your crest-related abilities exceed those of your peers. You are so far ahead of the others. Even the combined effects of the twin crests you bear do not fully account for that discrepancy.
You just can't see beyond the crest, can you? In all your research,
Well,
haven't you
I mean,
considered that
she's
my
not
abilities
wrong.
are a direct result
She's
of
not
the
wrong.
effort I put in?
Of course, I am aware that you are a hardworking student, but...
My efforts far exceed those of any other student. I've placed top priority on growing as quickly as possible.
Is the ability to expend such incredible efforts, to be so focused and driven, Is that not a form of talent?
It has nothing to do with talent. It's a question of sheer will. I'm determined to succeed, no matter the sacrifice.
I see. But what drives you to such lengths?
I have goals, just like anyone. And precious little time in which to achieve them.
Little time?
Did he not realize?
The people
He
who
didn't
see me
know.
as I am informed me that my life would be drastically shortened as a result. A person bearing two crests against the will of nature itself. Well, clearly it can't be sustainable. As such, I don't indulge in the luxury of fantasizing about the future. I haven't got one. Knowing all this now, will you still claim that my crests are something positive?
I cannot. Please understand. I had no idea.
I'll be leaving now.
I hope you feel terrible. Bye,
Bless you.
Hanneman.
So that is why you were...
That is really sad, though.
Yeah.
It's like,
At least
Hanneman, you know, and now you feel bad. Why couldn't you do it for her no matter what?
Right? It's like you'd think that if you could at least get her to that support level with somebody who could help her, even if they didn't end up together, that it would still, you know what I
Someone that can
mean?
help.
Yeah, I feel like if you just get that support, that should be able to save her life, you know?
Agreed.
And if the person survived then, even, you know?
Yeah, that too, yeah.
If you're playing
I
on
guess on What Ifs,
Classic. But... Umbreon's Linhardt is stupid.
Oh my god.
Everyone else is trying to explain what Linhardt meant, and Umbreon's just goes, Linhardt is stupid.
Goes hard.
Oh, man.
It's weird hearing an emotion from Hanneman that isn't rage at Manuela. Fair.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, I still need a few for Leonie. What about Ingrid? Who's... Oh, okay. I already had that one. I'm just marking them off so that I don't have to worry about getting them in Blue Lions.
Fair.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
You.
Oops.
What did I do? Am I in your way? I'm in your way. I know, I get it. I'm sorry. I can't stand the sight of me either.
I never said that. Stay right there. You're always running away. You must really find me irritating.
Irritating?
No, just
No,
scary.
I completely... What? No, I mean, I know I'm irritating, but... Huh?
Stop. Do you remember when you came up behind me and knocked the sword from my hands? I need you to teach
Fondly.
me that technique.
Sword? Teach? Technique? That's a joke, right? Because that's just about the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Maybe so, but I saw you do it. You don't remember? You moved like a flash, and before I knew it...
Nope, wasn't
Called-
Bernie. You must have dreamed it.
Instinct.
Unless my accuser dares to produce some evidence.
Yes, evidence.
What is this?
I still
Phoenix,
have your
right?
satchel, see?
Oh my god.
Oh, my satchel. Wait, that? No, that's not mine. You can't prove it's mine.
You know it's yours.
I'm innocent, I swear. Merciful Ciro, save me.
He ain't
This is
merciful.
nowhere. But...
Nope.
Maybe I should corner her like last time. Then she'll use the technique without thinking.
She's
Never
passed out
mind.
standing up now.
I'm done here.
Lies! All lies! I didn't do any... Huh?
I think she does pass out from fright in her one support with Hubert.
That would not surprise me.
Because I think he has to carry her back to her room, if I'm remembering correctly.
Aww. Poor girl.
They have
Imagine
a
how
really...
badly they take it. Huh?
They have a really cute ending, though. Bernie and Hubert.
I remember you saying that.
Adorable.
Cute. Yeah, they poured their time and
Oh,
heart and soul
Petra,
into saving
are you
Lysithea, but
researching
she dies because she didn't end up with them.
Yes,
I know.
I am investigating useful fighting techniques.
You're always trying to become a better fighter.
Shin.
Personally, I'm sick of all the battles.
You are feeling sick about battle?
So if Lysithea ends
Oh,
up with you,
I
does she die
understand.
really soon
Yes,
then?
I am also wishing for this war to finish quickly.
I think so? I don't know, chat. Can you confirm? I thought she could only...
Umbreon said it was
saved.
pretty cute. But
I thought she could only be saved if she was with Linhardt, Hanneman, or Edelgard.
and all Hubie did was gently scold her.
That's what I thought.
In my playthrough, I absolutely devastated and horrified that Lysithea and Ciro got together. Ew.
Well,
All endings except those 3 routes. That's just depressing. She just lived
Right?
a happy life until she dies. Oh. I feel like
Yeah.
Bernie blacks out from fright and just says stuff. I mean, that's all Bernie does, but she's
Sooner
amazing.
the better.
She is.
I don't even remember the last time I washed my hair.
I think it's ambiguous if
Yes,
she's with
It
Violet.
is hard
though.
to be braiding your hair when it is damaged from lack of care.
Speaking of,
Hair
you know,
tips.
I don't think I've seen many braids like yours, Petra. I assume it's a hairstyle from Bridget? May I take a closer look?
You may. This
Can you do
style of
mine?
braiding has been passed down through my family.
How
Do
very
mine.
elaborate. That must take a long time to do.
Your words are delighting me.
This is a
Braiding
weird
it does take
perspective.
up a great amount of
It
time
is. Her
every
braids
day.
are not even showing in
day?
this.
Now I
I
suppose you
know.
couldn't sleep with your hair like that, could you?
Yeah,
When
you
there's
could.
time, do you think you could teach me?
That would
It
hurt,
would be
though.
fun to match you every now and then. And
Yeah.
once I learn how, I can help you with your hair. What do you think?
A ponytail like
I
that when your
really
hair is
like
that
that
long is just
idea.
not feasible.
It would give me
Can tell
great
you from
happiness to have
experience.
our hair match.
I'd
You
like
will
it
get a
too.
headache.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dorothea, before I had confusion. I thought you were being overly familiar, but then I gained understanding. Now I am knowing that is how you show your kindness, and I have much gratitude for that. It is impossible to be imagining
Also,
life
that
without
back girl.
You. You are precious to me.
Petra, what a
Aw.
lovely
Aw.
thing to say.
Face.
I might just cry.
If you will be crying, you can have my my shoulder for your crying.
Oh, I was just playing around. But if I ever do need a good cry, I do hope you'll lend me your shoulder.
Vibes.
My shoulder will always be available for you.
Cute.
Oh, yeah?
Very
so
cute.
I don't even need to make a reservation or anything?
A reservation for my shoulder?
Oh, I just meant... You know what? It doesn't matter. What matters
She's being
is
gay,
that I enjoy
Petra.
spending time with you. It makes me stop worrying about marriage and status.
If that is the truth, then will you be coming to Bridget with me?
Huh?
When this war is finished, I am wishing for you to be seeing my homeland.
You are?
Aw.
Oh my. I'd love to, Petra. As soon as the fighting is done, I'd
I'm
like nothing more than to see Bridget with you.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna go with. Petra's good marriage prospect, Dorothea. She is. But
I mean,
Petra's not.
they have an
Yeah,
ending.
Petra does not understand the gay. Yeah, but it's not gay. Oh, ruler. That feel
This is why everyone ships them, though.
that feeling when your gay flirting goes over their head. Yeah. Oh my god. Bernie and Petra, or Petra calls Bernie Perry?
Pray.
Missed it. Oh,
Still
pray. Oh my
contemplating, I
god.
see.
Without so much as a word, you've read me through and through. Since last we spoke, I've been thinking a lot about my future, how I want to spend my life. It's a lot to think about, and I haven't entirely sorted out where I'm going. I think I need more time to grow.
On the contrary, you have given this honest and sincere thought. I am quite impressed, actually.
You're impressed with me?
Worry about the future is not unique to youth. It is human nature. At the risk of being overbearing, might I offer you one more piece
what he's
of
good at.
advice?
He is
Of
good at being
course.
overbearing.
Have you considered what your life would be like had you not been born with a crest? Do you suppose that you would have been ordinary? Insignificant? I do not think so. Even without a crest, such a promising young lady as yourself would have a bright future ahead of her.
Said
He's
it.
such a dad.
I am not typically inclined to flattery, so I hope you will take my words to heart. Have faith in yourself. If you trade that faith for a misplaced pride in your crest, I will have to reassess your character.
I've no
Damn.
intention of doing such a thing.
Like,
It
she's
will
like
take me time and experience,
crushing on him, and
but
he's
I
just
will
like,
find
I'm
my
being a dad.
path and walk it proudly.
I am glad to hear it, Ingrid.
Like, I just feel like he wants to be a dad to all the students. Like, I know I'm sure he can end up with them, but
I don't actually know, because I haven't gotten any of those endings. I've only gotten his ending with Flan. So I don't know if any of them are romantic or not.
well,
I mean, aside from his with Manuela, which I'm pretty sure is romantic.
she reminds me of
Good day to
Starfire
you,
from Teen
Seven.
Titans. I could see that.
Happy
Persistent,
reminds
aren't
me
you?
of
If this is about my crest,
Starfire.
Raven.
No.
Oh, Starfire,
I
really?
thought we might speak of something else. for
Like
a
her
change.
her
Is that
like
so?
aesthetic.
Yeah, I could see that.
Indeed. I am quite fond of conversation, even just for the sake of conversation.
Not
Oh,
her
we know.
personality,
Listen to an old
just her
man's words,
aesthetic.
eh?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Very well.
personality. I'm
Go
surprised.
ahead.
Perhaps
Is that a
it's due
drawing
to
of a
my
metal
age,
dick in the
but
background?
I've been troubled by lower back pain lately.
What was
Right now, I'm in
back.
the process of
Not
finding a
you,
good way to
obviously.
treat it.
Ah. If it is an ointment you're after, I think Manuela would know more than me.
An excellent suggestion.
Keep him
Yes,
away
I'm
from
sure
Manuela.
She will be able to help me with the pain itself, but
She's
What are you
drunk on
trying
the
to say?
floor, Hanneman. She's not helping you.
oh, nothing. I'm
It's
only
refusing to show me the
lamenting
drawing
fact
again.
That I am getting old. It is a
Well-
pastime I'm not sure I enjoy. Yet I can't help but notice time
Show
hasn't
me the
taken
dick.
such a toll on you.
The signs of age may not write themselves plainly on my
Okay, it looks
face,
less
but I
like
feel
one
the
when you
strain
see
of
the
years
top
as
of it.
much
I
as
could
you.
only see the bottom
Is that
half,
right?
and it looked like
But then, that doesn't
Phallic.
explain your sister.
And I'm like, what's Hanneman drawing back there?
Your sister, Flame, was born around
That's
the
a
time
fish
I
cat.
came
That's a
from
weird
Mars
looking
from the
fish. I don't think
Empire.
we're thinking about the same
Yes.
thing.
In all that time,
Because there's
I
multiple
never
drawings
knew
on
you
that.
to pay her a
Cat.
visit or to
I mean,
write her
he's
letters.
probably researching the
Yet
effect of
somehow
crests
the
on
two
dick
of you seem
size.
very close, like a family who has spent years together.
It would be part of his
Could this
research.
not suggest
It
a
would.
No,
different
now it looks like a
interpretation?
bone, the
Perhaps
way that I'm
like
seeing it now.
Well,
Like a
she
classic dog
You are
bone.
not proud
Now
of
that
your
I've seen the
friend's
top. Look
business.
on the left! So it was cut
Interrogate
off
her.
at the
No.
top,
If
so
you
it looked
even
like a
so
dick.
much as inquire
Anyway.
where she has been or what she has done,
With like a weird thing in the
I
middle.
will
But, you
never
know.
forgive you.
And then there's, you know,
Never.
a pyramid.
Investigate
Kita
me
now?
all
No,
you
it was
wish.
me.
I believe in cooperate. If
Or
I
you mean
must.
about the
But
how it's
Flame,
affecting Chris?
Calm
Or
down,
Chris
Seth.
affected.
I have no intentions of approaching
Good.
Flame.
Stay the
do I
fuck
have
away
your
from her.
word on
That.
You have my word as a scholar and as a man. I do apologize for using your sister's name in that way.
Using her? What do you? Oh, that
The
is
upper left
low.
picture.
You promised me just now. Investigate me all you wish, you said. I will even cooperate, you said. Do you deny it? Those words
say
were
that.
all I needed to hear. Now I have no cause to approach your sister.
It seems
You're
I
gonna
have
get
no
your
choice.
bones broken.
To think I've
Hanneman.
been played the fool by a man of your age.
I'll
Wow.
let that slight go. now that I have your cooperation.
Even with my cooperation, there is no guarantee you will reach the truth.
Oh, Seteth. Searching for the truth is what I do.
We ignore this whole support.
And I will find it. I promise you that.
It's just
You
Hannah
can't
being a
Suppose I
pressuring
will
creep.
have to look forward to the day you prove your claims.
I was paying attention to Seteth yelling at Hanneman, I'll have you know. Kat was the one who was distracted by what she thought was a dick in the background.
That's what it looked like at first. Obviously, it's not. It looks like a weird bone
Go on.
shape, like classic dog
Go
bone
on.
shape. But at first, it looked like it.
Uh-huh.
Henry doesn't deserve our recognition. Hannah, did you learn nothing from Lysithea? I'm assuming they're not even connected.
Sadly,
Like,
no.
so that way it doesn't matter which one you get first. But
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't that be interesting if it was like a branching tree? Where you had to get other ones to unlock certain
that would
ones?
be very interesting.
Right? I mean, it would take a lot of effort, but it would be interesting. They did it that
The
way.
dick drawing was more important. It was! Yeah, that would also be a lot of
Oh
programming.
god, 30%.
30! Well,
I feel like he's gonna fail again.
save and YOLO?
I mean, we definitely can. I just want to see if there's anybody else. Bernie? I think they both failed last stream. Because Bernie had like a really high chance and then she failed, so they're probably both gonna fail again, but you know what?
Well,
Let's YOLO. Because it is a different week. And we did go back
What?
on the save.
Oh! Ew! Ew! Ew!
What?
I just looked up ending. Sedith and Hilda are romantic and they have children.
I don't like that.
Don't like that!
Don't
Nope.
like that. I
Don't
don't
want that.
understand their supports anyway. I don't see them being romantic. And I don't like it.
I don't like it at all. But that's a lot of writing to do, not to mention how much
There we go,
effort-
Bernie.
Yay!
Yay,
Look
Bernie's
into
purple.
how much dialogue can change in the game already. Yeah. No, it would be cool. It would be a lot of work. She's a cutie. Tim, they have children. Oh my god, fucking Matt and Lissy.
No, I
They have
fully acknowledge
children.
that it would be a lot of work. I'm just saying it would be cool if they approached a game like that.
Sedith and Hilda and Sedith and Bernadetta are both romantic. Bernie? That's weird.
I can kind of see that more than him and Hilda.
Yeah, Hilda's just a child.
I don't.
So
Well,
this
and-
makes
And Bernie
Bed
has like the
time
connection to
stories?
Indec and stuff.
yeah.
And would illustrate his stories, I bet. Which is kind of
That'd be
cute.
cool. That'd be
I don't know.
sweet.
Hilda, I can't with her attitude, you know?
Yeah. No, she just constantly gets other people to do her work, and that drives me nuts.
Yeah.
This game is quite deep, it's true. I'm back. Oh no, it's Hanneman. It was Hanneman, yes.
It was. I
Not
knew
anymore,
the
though. He's
Master
gone
Seal.
now.
He's gone now.
You're safe.
I can't buy Master Seals from here. I have to buy them from Anna.
Damn it, Anna.
I know.
See, I find Hilda funny. She can be. And then there's others where she's just manipulative.
I
and
don't.
I have a hard time with manipulation in general.
That's
I
that's
get
the bigger
not the
issue.
flashbacks.
Is that I don't really see it as being funny most of the time. A lot of times she can just come off as mean or manipulative, which irritates me. She's a good unit, but her personality is hard for me to...
Absolute unit.
I don't think I have anybody else.
Apparently, Sedith likes artists. How is Hilda an artist?
In their supports, it's kind of mentioned, but I'm just like, this is mentioned nowhere else, aside from the
Oh.
fact that she makes jewelry, which isn't the same thing as being like an illustrator. I don't know. You would think that if that were the case, she'd be talking to Ignatz all the time about it, you know? You'd be like, oh my god, another person who paints.
Yeah. Thank
Alright,
God
so-
I'm safe.
I think I'm just gonna get like 2.
Imagine having a stepmom younger than you. Yeah. Well, no matter what, they're gonna find a stepmom younger than her. But
Yeah, there's
Heck.
nobody alive that would
Yeah.
be as old as him, so that would limit his options to no one.
yeah.
So I mean, it. At least her maturity is younger, so it wouldn't be as weird, I guess.
Sedith and Leonie are maybe romantic. Ugh.
Cause she's like, you're a daddy.
It'll do.
It'll do. Now can I call you
Uh.
Gerald? No.
Right.
Hilda opens a fashion school in some endings. I could see that. I don't know. I mean, I guess creation of
step away
clothes
from my
is
man.
art.
Get
It's
out.
just a very tactile art.
Just get out. No, Hilda. Step back.
I looked at Hilda in my first playthrough and thought, I want to get her killed. Oh. F.
Damn.
My first playthrough is Black Eagles. Gotcha.
No.
Well,
Black
there's that.
Eagles,
Hell,
yay.
Hey.
Black Eagles.
Right.
Black Eagles.
Yeah, Sedith really can't do the half your age plus 7 rule. No, he can't.
No, he can't. Okay.
Okay.
That man was terrifying. Do we buy stuff this month?
welcome.
Yep.
Come again.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, Plague Doctor's here.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. He's very happy for a plague doctor.
I know. His voice is so happy.
Hilda is like a Fire Emblem plastic from Mean Girls. Well. It's will this one.
Tell your friends.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Unless my theory about Byleth time traveling to be Flane's real mom is true, anyone marrying Sedith is weird for Flane. True.
I don't know. I think she'd be excited. I think she'd be like, "Yes, I have a mom now." I feel like Flane would be cool with it. You know?
She'd be cool with it depending on the mom.
Well, depending on who it was, yeah.
Yeah.
I think if it's somebody that she really liked, like, I think she would like Manuela because she and Manuela have good supports together and they
Right.
already interact and stuff. So I think she'd be
And
excited.
Manuela was super into getting something nice for Eloise's quote-unquote daughter. So I feel like she's
the daughter that doesn't exist.
the daughter that doesn't exist. So like I feel like Manuela would be really good at being a mom to someone older because Manuela doesn't want a kid is what I think she
Yeah.
even said. But
Yeah.
like having a kid that's already pretty much grown up,
Mm-hmm.
like you good.
Yeah,
Ah, the daughter.
I agree.
Romance the
Morale
Plague
meals
Doctor.
today. Okay. I need Leonie and Felix and Leonie and Lorenz. Yeah, we'll do Leonie and Lorenz if we can. Yeah.
Hey, you're cleaning your plate. Nice job.
You're saying that to me or him?
Stop. You sound like
my okay. He sounds so sad about it.
Please stop.
Please stop. I can see Flane being ecstatic about any of the professors, but for Hilda and Bernie, she grew up with them. That would make things awkward. I feel like that would make things a little weird.
I don't think she grew up with them because
But-
she's only been at the monastery for a year.
Oh,
so-
okay. But still, yeah.
I know, still it might be weird for her, but at the same time, depending on what you choose, she wasn't necessarily in class with them. Also, it took like half the year before Sedith would even let her join the class. So
I just find the students weird because I see them as Flane's age. Or
Yeah.
like near. I know she's a little younger, but not by much, by like a couple years.
well, I mean, technically she's significantly older, but
Right, exactly. But like, yeah, it just it's weirder to me. I still feel like professor and student can be weird unless you're stupid close in age, like what's his name, and Manuela. What's his name? Strong. Rope nips. God damn it.
Balthus?
Balthus, thank you.
Oh,
Balthus
I'm
and
like, who are you
Manuela.
trying to say?
Balthus because he's the oldest. He's the
They're not
closest in
that
age.
far apart. She and
That's what I'm
Balthus,
saying.
because in the time skip, he's like 32, I think.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, he's a student, but he's close in
Sort
age to
of.
her. Well, yeah,
But also, he's
Well,
not
like,
her
in maturity.
student.
that too.
So,
Balto. God damn it. The MILF guy. God damn it. Most of Flane's endings
The
have her
MILF
leave the
guy.
monastery anyway. I mean, I don't know why she'd stay anyway.
all right, Catherine and Caspar.
When Ignat's support shows up, please stop. Flame gonna be happy with stepmom who can skill. Leonie's fishing skill was specifically written out for her instead of sending. God damn it. Isn't it about a 6-year gap for Balthus and Manuela? It could be possible. Oh yeah, 6 years is nothing when you're older.
I think it's like
Eating
8-ish,
food always fires
but
me
it
up.
might be a little.
Let's go fight somebody.
It's like around 8.
I think.
I
She's
could eat
excited.
so much of this stuff.
Look, it's Catherine. It's
Karen. Kat's decided that
Karen.
Catherine is Karen now,
She is a Karen.
so you're welcome.
She looks like a Karen. On top of that, she's from House Karen, and that's even fucking funnier.
I mean, they knew what they were doing.
They knew
They knew.
before it was a thing. Lady
That's right.
Pampers. I mean, I'm obviously gonna still call her Lady Pampers, but the flying diaper. Exactly.
Step right up and see the flying diaper. Well, nah, we'll just get those in blue lines.
I want to see. Do them all for me, Kita.
Hi, Hunt. You want to see what?
Oh, all the supports.
Well, you can pick, because I
Dude.
only have a few more to get in this run that I don't already have, so.
Right.
So which ones do you want me to go for then, ma'am?
No, I was just teasing. I say go for first what you need.
I have been doing that,
Oh,
but I don't have anybody right now because Leonie already ate.
Okay. Well, Dorothea, what does she got? And Ferd. Unless you already did Ferd.
Nope, I did not. Well, they don't have any food together.
Or Felix.
Dorothy and Felix?
Yeah.
Okay.
That looks appetizing.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
All right. I wouldn't even, I mean, it's not even necessarily an insult. It's just describing a certain personality type.
I mean, it's kind of an insult.
I mean, don't be a Karen.
Well then. Cat has spoken.
Yeah, basically exactly what Ika said, though. Why Karen? I don't know. Probably because most are probably named Karen in that generation.
Oh, I need to go buy master seals before I forget.
I shouldn't even say women because men who do that are just labeled male Karens. I mean, fair.
I feel bad for someone who's actually named Karen, though. I'm sorry.
I am if they're not one. I have a family member named Karen, so it's kind
Is
of
she
even
one?
fucking funnier to me.
I hope they
Not
show.
really.
A little though.
She isn't to like retail or anything. She's super nice to retail.
That's
But
good.
it's more of doing it to people that she works with, not realizing that she's not in charge
Thanks a
when
bunch.
she thinks she might be. So,
F.
Back soon.
yeah. Male Karens are Chads. It's a little different though. A Chad's a little bit
Yeah.
different of a personality though.
Yeah.
Farewell.
Let's be
Can you
honest,
prepare
only Karens
anything?
see Karen as an insult. That's true. The rest of the world sees it as a meme. You're not wrong. Catherine reminds me of Scorpia from She-Ra. How dare you insult Scorpia? That is my wife. And Scorpia is the purest of beings and the most wholesome
There's
of
some
beings. And how
Upset happening right now.
I fucking love Scorpia!
Well,
I
can
love
I buy
Scorpia. I can
Mithril?
see why you'd say that for at least the beginning of She-Ra. But like after Scorpia moves on, she's I love her.
Come back.
Scorpia's more like
Can I buy Mithril? Does
Cap-
anybody know?
Catherine isn't as oblivious as
I can buy
Scorpia
Arcane
is.
Crystal.
Scorpia just
Tell your friends.
fully believes everyone and is
Hello there.
wholly a good person
Return soon, please.
and just doesn't really think anyone would do harm to her or others and
Come
trusts
again.
them. If they're obviously
mean,
not acting like the enemy.
Sounds like a
Whereas-
Karen to me.
But I'm saying that's not Catherine.
Okay.
Like, Catherine is definitely a different personality.
Catherine
Catherine's
is
not
so far
innocent.
up Rhea's butt, she should be named Rhea. Yeah, I know.
Kind of, yeah. But also, Catherine's more ignorant, where I wouldn't say Scorpia is. She's oblivious. There's a difference.
You mean Catherine's like willfully ignorant?
Yes.
Fair.
Whereas, like, Scorpia's just like, la la la, flowers. And, like, you know,
Yes.
she's cute. I love Scorpia. And she's definitely a lesbian. Just saying. I love her haircut. There's a lot of gay in She-Ra, and it's my favorite thing ever. Guys, watch She-Ra, the remake. I'm just saying. So good. I never watched the original. I know nothing about the original She-Ra, but this She-Ra, so good. My Aunt Karen is not Karen-like at all. She also tells me my mom is her best and oldest friend and constantly calls her a bitch, though. Well, that went 180. Like, if you get upset, it probably hit too close to home. Oh, being called Karen. Yeah. Well, I have a coworker
Well.
like that, Kat. I have to remind her every now and then that I'm the department manager. What, that thinks that they're in charge? Yeah. Yeah. It was apparently the person in my family was a part of a church, and she just started going to said church. Whereas my mom's friends were already in that church, and then had to talk to my mom and be like, she's trying to take over and thinks she should be telling us what to do, and she's only been here like a month.
She was trying to take over the church.
Right? No, it's a utilitarian church. But still, it was like she was trying to take over events and organization of the kitchen and stuff. Like, you know, like not actually like in charge of the church. But it was just like, honey, that's not your place. I mean, Catherine is kind of a female jock. I mean, yeah. They're both I trip all the time, but what if I trip on the battlefield? Will I die? Probably going to die. Focus on what you'll do if the enemy trips instead. There's no mercy on the battlefield. You should wear shoes with better traction. Focus on what you'll do if the enemy trips instead. Yeah, Bernie like that. I could see the female jock aspect, but they got different demeanors. Also, like, Catherine basically calls you ugly the first time she meets you, whereas, like, Scorpia's just the biggest sweetheart. That owl, bye.
Yeah, Catherine
Hedwig's
has,
out.
like, some rivalry issues with you.
Yeah. I was about to say take over the church. Fuck. Sorry.
Crab's just
Catherine
like,
just
Catherine
sucks.
just sucks.
She does. Whereas Scorpia's actually, like, the best thing ever, and I love her.
You want to take someone to the sauna?
Sure.
You want to take to the sauna?
Manuel.
Okay. This is a very
Been a while.
long pause.
I was debating between her or Dorothea. Because I remember you said sauna didn't really matter. I don't remember.
Kat's so worried about Chat being upset that she wants to do all the fun things with Manuel, and I'm like, Chat's not gonna care. I promise you.
My wife? We feeling so good. Manuel is feeling nice and warm. Hell yeah. Well,
Time to leave.
it's fine. Manuela feels good. That's what matters. Love me. I'm upset because no Lorenz. I'm sorry, Lation.
Sorry, Lacius.
Catherine really needs to let go of her ego. Yeah, how dare you steal my Lady Rhea's attention from me, girl? Even we don't know why she likes us. I mean, fact. And also, she's like, I'll never stop looking for Rhea. I'm like, okay, damn. We love Manuela too.
Okay, damn.
You do that, because I'm not. We demand Manuela and everything in the other Fire Emblem streams. My wife.
I mean, she was like wrecking as a trickster in
wife?
Church Route.
Badass.
She was great. Now I'm making her a war cleric, so she's gonna punch everyone. It's pretty great.
Yes.
Gonna punch Rhea when the time comes.
Yes.
Goodness me. Cat.
That smell.
Get motivated. Jeez.
Yes, punching. Manuela go OP, never nerf. Yes. Please and thank you.
He was like dodging everything.
Having a meal together like this makes me
She
feel
should.
like you are part of our family, Professor.
You truly are as
Aw.
good as kin. Let us enjoy this brief respite together.
Aww, it's cute.
Aw. That was fresh.
Don't worry, Flan. I'll be your mom in Blue Lions.
Yes. Dun, dun. You're not motivated? Have you tried being so?
This is all.
My favorite.
It looked like he smacked his chest with that smack sound.
That'd be terrifying because what if he ripped out one of his nipple tubes?
Ow. We don't know
Ow,
what they
indeed.
do.
We don't know what they do. That's fair.
Dun, 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 dun. Smack it.
Well,
Oh my god, Vex. Helps that Trickster is speed oriented and Manuela is a speedy devil. Sweet.
yeah, she's very fast.
This is a
So it worked really well for her.
Hell yeah, girl. Are the tubes his actual nipples? God. Please, no. Now I just imagine Rhea's in the background singing somewhere.
She probably is. They're probably looking for her, and she's like, I was here the whole time.
Just in the walls.
She's in the walls. She's like the snake in Chamber of Secrets. She's like swimming through the pipes, just singing.
And singing as she goes. Oh my
Byleth is
God.
the only one who can hear her because she's the only one that speaks Rhea. Where's that singing coming from? Everyone's like, what singing?
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my God, that would be so fucking funny. Oh my God.
Dragon, that makes so much sense now.
Could I trouble you?
She just swims by. Oh, and Byleth is like, what?
Whether it's
God damn it, I'm trying to behave. You can never behave, apparently. She's secretly hiding in Byleth's attic. Jesus. I'm mad that I understand all these references, Tim. It's all
Why
just
are you
Harry Potter.
mad?
You really only need to know the one reference.
You there? If Rhea really
And I guess
is-
previous streams.
I mean, I also would believe that Rhea was slithering around through the pipes going, rip, tear, rip, tear. So,
I can see it. Canon.
yeah. Canon.
Oh my God. It's so fucking
The Great
funny.
Bridge of Murden is in sight. Beyond it, the Empire.
What do you know?
Oh, okay.
There aren't
Okay, we'll
bridges that
just
big in
cover
Elmira,
Lorenzo's
that's for
face.
sure.
Well, Michael
How
Wazowski him.
unsettling. There are bridges in the southern part of Ordelia territory, but nothing like this.
It's the most strategic location in that area to move a large army across the Aramid River. The Empire will want to hold on to it at all costs, so expect tough defenses.
Let's proceed with caution.
You're right.
Oh,
The defenses are pretty impenetrable. Let's make our
You're
move
like,
carefully.
oh.
You're in command, Teach.
expecting that.
Do whatever it takes to win. Well,
I mean,
other
I was
than
responding to
sacrificing the lives
Claude,
of our
not
allies for the
Ignatz,
sake of
but
victory.
okay.
Try to avoid that. Let's get moving. We're counting on you, my friend.
Let me pet you. Let me rip out your heart. Oh my
Oh,
God.
no.
Oh my God. Ignatz, why are you even here? God.
All
At
right.
least Rhea knows how to get to the heart of the matter. Wolf Prince?
Wow.
No.
All right, Ferd, are you gonna fail? I mean, that's a great way to approach your student who's about to take an exam. So are you gonna fail?
I mean, we'll find out. Don't fail us.
You bitch.
Damn it! Ferd?
This is why. I mean, to be fair, he only had a 30% chance. It's not all his fault.
True. It's not like fucking Yuri at 80, 88, whatever the fuck, and failed. You mother Ferder. God damn it, Wolf Prince. Fucking Ferd emote. My high school teachers legit asked me if I was gonna fail when they handed me tests. That's rude.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Wow. Just wow. I mean, I'm not sure we have enough money.
We have we're a little low.
We're just a little low on money, guys. I just don't know if we can do this, you know?
Oh my god. Dun, 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 dun.
No, you're not getting my mithril. You having a good time over there?
I am.
Good.
I love the music. It's so energetic.
Oh, I thought
Kind
you
of
were
strapped for
smithing
cash, it
stones.
looks like. They knew I did better when motivated by spite. Damn, Crab. I mean,
That's just mean.
still, I'll fight him for you.
Alright, after fending off the Empire, your forces decide it's time to advance. But first, you must capture the Great Bridge of Murden, a strategic crossing point over the Aramid River, which borders the Alliance and the Empire. Alright, here we go.
Ferdinand, the first to go for me in battles. Like he died?
Sight said on the Imperial capital,
Hi,
the
Dad.
Alliance
Hi, Dad.
Army chooses to march through the territory of House Gloucester, supporters of the Empire. Under the command of Nardell, the retainer of House Regan, the defensive forces of Houses Regan and Daphne draw out the Gloucester troops. Thus, the Alliance Army can continue its march toward the Great Bridge of Murden and cross the Aramid River, which separates the Alliance and the Empire.
You're getting crushed in the tip wars, Dad. Up your dad game. He can't. He's dead. He's gone.
He can't. He's dead. So sadly said. Oh my god. So is Geralt still narrating, even though he's very much dead? Magic.
Maybe he recorded them for you. Like in BioShock when they leave the little audio logs. Captain's log, I have died.
The future. That's how I want what played at my funeral is a monologue
Buck
where
Bumble.
I just tell a story to everyone. Buck Bumble.
Oh. I see we have very different ideas of what makes a good funeral.
You know who died? Delta. Didn't stop him from being a great dad. Leisha. Damn.
You're not wrong. That's why
Oh
it's
my
even
God.
funnier. Oh my god. We should bring Lorenz since this would have been his mission. This is where you recruit Lorenz if you're not playing Golden Deer.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Remember when Kita said there was a map where Felix killed a Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's this one.
This map. F. Well, now you don't have to worry about that.
Great.
This is why I
That's
say Leone
fun.
carries around his corpse so we can have him keep narrating. Oh my god. I'm the type that will casually do chores if no one tells me to, but as soon as I'm told to do something, I won't. Well,
Alrighty then.
like, just because you asked me. I remember this map and the crit that ruined it. F. Delta died like 2 or 3 times. Dad strength. Just had a mini earthquake. Nothing really moved, but it happened. Please be safe, Umbreons.
Oh my gosh, are you okay?
If I was really planning on doing the thing. If your funeral doesn't have strippers of all types, then what is even the point? Oh my god. It would be like that funeral home. Just have a stripper pole in the middle of my wake.
I mean... What's the problem?
Oh my god. So fucking good. Guys, if I ever have to go in a nursing home, please put me in one that has a stripper pole.
I don't think that your
Root
chat
letter
is
does.
going to be the one to dictate which nursing home you go to.
I know. It was just so fucking funny.
Although, if you put that in your will, I mean, they're going to be like, wait.
They have to. You have no choice.
They like go, somebody has to sign on as you and do a poll. Okay, well, which nursing home? Please vote, chat. Which nursing home would you like to put Cat in? Oh, it's
Put it in
Ladislava.
your living will, Cat.
Them head on. Send a messenger to Acheron immediately. If we're quick, we might be able to pull off a pincer attack.
She's a Pokemon.
Won't be
They
able
say
to
the
pull off
enemy
Watch
shit.
out.
hero Ladislava is among Edelgard's most trusted. Let's
Really,
see
I
what
assumed
she's
it would
got.
be a poll, and then you guys would tie it.
Our goal
Probably.
is to take down Ladislava and gain control of the bridge. Let's go. At the ready.
I don't think we have the
That's my
legal
strategy.
authority, but we'll pass it on, I guess. LOL. I'll
There's
look
no
for one for
stopping me.
yourself. This is California. We get at least one
Sunshine.
earthquake every month. Oh god. I come back to stripper poles in nursing homes. It's from a game called Root Letter. It was a weird ending.
Ready for anything.
From Cat's real life.
Yeah.
Her grandma is having a grand old time.
Don't have us vote. It will just be a tie. That's what I was saying.
Good assist.
Check out weird. I mean, when does it not? Stripper poles and tide poles. There's a joke to make there somewhere. Well, it's a pun, one way or another. I felt a few quakes in California. It's pretty weird if you're not used to them. I've never been in an earthquake. It would freak me out. Retired stripper homes. You never, never on the pole alone. Oh my god. Don't pull alone, guys. It's dangerous.
Stop already.
My wife
had to die.
Damn.
Correct.
I knew you
And it wasn't gonna be her.
You and Byleth was like, I knew you could do it.
Yes. My wife.
Shall we?
My orders?
Okay, so the rest of us are all kind of a little bit more muted, you know, you don't really stand out. And then fucking Leonie walks in looking like mustard. It's like, Leonie, that's not camouflage. What are you doing?
She's bright. She wants to be seen.
I guess so, for Gerald.
All for Gerald. She doesn't do anything for herself.
Do it for him.
That crit was shocking. God damn it.
I fought and won.
Ah, perfection.
Okay.
She is perfection. It feels sort of like if you were in a boat in calm water, then off in the distance someone goes speeding by and causes waves. Weird. Leonie, we had a dress code.
Whoa.
No.
New enemies from the central fortress?
Whoa,
Looks of it,
new
that might not
enemies?
be all of them.
Whoa.
Again.
Never
When Leonie
would've
sits down to eat
expected.
dinner, she mutters for Geralt every time.
Looks
I
like we
mean,
can capture
Geralt
this
wore
fortress
bright
quickly if we
orange.
take out
Yeah,
the
she has to
soldiers
match.
protecting it.
I think she did that on purpose.
That's why her hair's orange. She dyes it to match.
Oh my god.
She's not actually
Enemies
redhead.
approaching. Get the soldiers standing by to join the fight. We may need to hurry up preparations of the ballista, too. Protect the fortress.
Leonie, this is an
Whatever helps me
intervention.
survive.
My wife is vicious tonight.
She is. She's quite vicious. And we are here for it.
People
Yes.
are waiting on me.
Hello, Archer. I think not. Bitch. Miss Archer.
Only I shall know
That
how
sounds
you
like
die.
Ignat screaming, and I stick by this.
I mean, it could be. It's very possible.
Destiny unfurls.
That looks like a guitar, Seth.
He's rocking.
He is.
She grew her hair out to imitate Geralt's rat tail.
Ugh.
It kind of does. Yeah, it sounds like Ignat's. Jesus,
It's-
Connie's magic stat.
Oh yeah, Connie has crazy magic.
Yeah.
Connie and Lysithea both.
That's why they just stay magic. Well, I don't know if Connie is for us, but I know Lysithea is.
If Connie's a magic user, yeah.
Yeah.
She's a dark flyer.
For Gerald.
Oh Oh.
That's the only flying you after all of that, and then she says for Gerald. Darkflyer is the only flying unit that can use magic.
That helps.
Well, I guess they're trying to look like Leone. Look how yellow they are.
Now's the time to show your loyalty to the Empire. Attack the enemy from behind.
Ask first.
I've got to make my name known to Her Majesty through distinguished service.
This
Acheron
man.
the Weathervane. He's of the Alliance.
He's like, hey.
He's a minor noble who holds territory.
He's
to the
close
north
enough
of
to
Myrna.
hear us talking shit.
He's gonna support the Empire. No need to hold back. He's nothing but a nuisance, even to the Alliance.
One of us had to die.
Damn.
I will see this war through.
Fucking murdered. The Wolf Prince.
I'll take all the strength.
The Pillsbury Doughboy got the slip. Oh my god.
No more reinforcements.
Wreck 'em.
Oh, I forgot there was a chest over here.
Well,
that's unfortunate. I don't think any of them had a key. Oh well.
Can any
I mean,
of
I
them lock it?
guess Byleth could get it. Could get a key from the convoy. Sorry, what'd you say? Only certain characters have lockpicking skills.
Gotcha.
Ash has it naturally, like that's his ability. But other characters, they have to go through certain classes in order to get that skill.
Gotcha.
Wait. Lorenz, can you get over there to take him out? I don't know if he has unique dialogue with Lorenz. That guy. That guy was in Lorenz's paralogue. I don't know if you remember that. That was a while ago.
I don't remember.
The
Yeah,
guy with
well,
the
the guy
crazy-
with the mustache?
Yeah.
I
Him.
recognized him. I couldn't remember what from exactly. I just
Uh-huh.
knew we had seen him before.
Yeah. Who are you attacking? Claude? No. We're gonna go this way.
You lost that one.
F. Just a little bit.
Just
I
a
think
lot.
they're Thief, Assassin, and Trickster for lockpicking. That makes sense.
Taking life doesn't faze me.
Jeez.
Oh, damn.
Damn, indeed.
This is fine.
Thanks.
We kind of match.
Yeah. It's like the dark to the light. Damn, girl.
I won't allow it. It seems my proficiency has improved.
Diamond axe.
Marry me, Manuela. Marry me, Manuela. No. Oh my god, I just realized. Oh, she's my Rebecca. No. I
Don't
forgot
know
the
what you're
show's
talking
called.
about.
It is the cutest thing. So, I forgot what the show's called, but the character's called Catbug. And he's a cute little guy. That's a cat and a bug.
Oh, I figured
And
that.
the people who made the show, I believe the voice for Catbug, Bravest Warriors. Thank you. That's the show. Oh. I hope he's in for a beating. Whoops!
Did he?
F. Wow, he got wrecked.
Oh, that means he's dead.
Damn.
If they're laying on the ground, they're dead.
F's to pay respects, if you have them. But yeah, Bravest Warriors. And Catbug, well. Oh no! Tully, I think you're slowly falling. Tully?
How dare you?
Oh!
Child's play.
Well, something's happening back there.
The cat seat, window seat started falling, and Tali was just riding it down until it finally fell.
Well.
She's like, oh, my cat seat. Anyway, so Catbug was voiced by their kid, I believe. And they just had the kid, like, read lines or, like, just talk. And they recorded it and then animated the character to it.
Okay.
So it's extra adorable because it's, like, actually a kid doing this. And so there's a scene where Catbug's playing with, like, I think it's 2 potatoes. And it's just, like, this stupid story that a kid's making up of just, like, marry me, Rebecca. And then it just goes, no. And it's the cutest shit. And that's what I realized is I'm going, marry me, Manuela. And then she tells me no. And I'm like, Manuela! Is basically what's happening.
I mean, that is what's happening.
It's
You're
so
not
cute.
wrong.
Sugar peas! Drop them. Okay! I love Catbug. But fun fact, I actually, like, didn't watch anything about Bravest Warriors. I just saw a shit ton of clips of Catbug. Well, now she's sad and laying on the floor since her cat window seat fell. She's gracious beauty. No respect. When someone's on the ground, it pans. They did. Sounds like that one fan-made episode of Dexter's Lab. What?
Appreciate it.
There's a fan-made episode? Did she yell timber? She did not. Everyone loves Catbug, but doesn't know the show. I know!
Oh, thank you.
I couldn't get into the show very well, but I loved Catbug. It's the purest little boy.
Exploit their weak spots.
Fallen Kitty, it fell like 6 inches. Because it gets stopped by the couch and the squid. So those hold it up. So really, she only fell 6 inches. But she just was not getting off of it. I'd be more concerned if it was falling more. Like if it would fall without anything underneath it, I would have been like, hold on, and tried to grab Tali. But no, I knew she'd only fall 6 inches. Not even. That looks like a couple inches.
To repay Her Majesty's favor, I will not let you pass.
Well. Do you know her more playing Black Eagles?
She is one of Edelgard's generals.
Okay.
So yes.
Retreat. Even if it costs me my life, I've got to protect.
Tali's like, fuck it, I ain't moving for this. She eventually jumped once it made the final drop. Because it was slowly falling at first.
I'm not dying here.
F.
Well.
I'm grateful.
Bitch. She doesn't have any supports or anything, but like if you do Crimson Flower, she's a general in Edelgard's
so you
army.
get to know her a little more.
A little bit. It's more of like one of those characters you can talk to in the exploration section, but she doesn't have supports or anything.
Gotcha. Fender, thank you for sending me the Rebecca clip. Marry me, Rebecca. No.
So close.
It is potatoes. I was right. It's been a while since I've seen it. This is for later. Okay. Everyone ganging up on Flan. They better leave Flan alone.
Better.
Is more like a boring Anna. Well, damn. Oh, Charlie. We ordered a new window seat, so hopefully that'll be better.
I thought you were gonna say you ordered a new window.
No. Oh no.
Oh.
F.
Hey, look at you.
Hey, look at you.
That sounded very condescending, Claude.
Right?
Hey, you did something. Like, thanks, Claude.
Hey, look at you. You did a thing.
An exalted
Correct.
death.
Well.
Well, indeed.
Did you see that, Geralt? Oh my god.
Did you?
Now put it past her. Oh, never mind. That means you must have moved them.
Who?
If they're like shadowy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was like, why is Sunny Constance even more shadowy?
Well done.
Why is she even more shadowy?
Like, you know, more than usual. And then I realized somewhere. So sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry I got hurt. She's just hanging out in the water.
Yeah. As
The
you do.
sun. As you do.
No time for
Damn.
pity.
He did not hold back.
He really didn't.
Here's the plan.
Well, it was a good attempt.
Well, you're bad at
She's
your
like, well,
plan.
fine then, bitch. I'll go up here.
Seriously.
Ma'am, I can follow you up there.
We can have this fight.
This is nothing.
What? There was a lot of wings happening.
They
I saw
both
two
missed.
misses.
And then
Oh,
he
okay.
hit.
Withered away just yet.
So she has a little bit of health left.
Hopefully this proves useful.
SPF Connie. Does think that Dark Flyer is DLC and not a master class, then again, flyers in general are ridiculously strong. I mean, OP everything in my opinion. Wreck them all.
Why everybody going after Flan?
Leave Flan alone.
The Blade Breaker taught me well.
Oh my god. Leonie? That was the second time.
You know, I think she has a problem.
I still think he should have been called the Ball Breaker. It's a lot more intimidating.
We'll see this war through.
A bit. What else did he teach you, Tim?
Oh no.
F.
Lady Edelgard.
Oh, well, she's dead.
I'm sorry.
Aw. That
It's
was really
sad.
sad.
It is sad. This is why I couldn't handle characters dying.
Yeah.
This is why we're not playing a classic. Because that's how they would look when they died.
That would just be sad.
It would be sad.
What if you ended up killing everyone? Would it just be randos you're controlling eventually?
No, you would lose, I think. I think if you lose all your units, you lose the game, right?
We'll ally ourselves with the Imperial
See, this is where Lorenz would have appeared.
Oh, gotcha.
But it's just some rando. Bitch! You're gonna get dead.
Imagine being defeated by
She
me.
wrecked.
I think a lot of people would want to be defeated by you, Connie.
The roar of battle.
Uh-oh.
If you die in the game, then you die in the game. Exactly,
Stressing
Justin.
me
Hi,
out.
Justin. You
I
could
didn't
lose
think
enough
Connie would
units-
be close enough for them to attack her. It's stressing me out.
You could lose enough units that it's just you and the horse leader. House leader. Horse.
It is over.
No!
I suppose
Well,
I shall
Fuck. I knew that was gonna happen.
darkness and brood.
Actually, that's Ferdinand and Golden Deer. No, I was saying, like, this is... If you weren't playing Golden Deer, this is where Lorenz appears. But because we are playing Golden Deer, Lorenz is already here. But in Church Route, this is where Lorenz was, and this is where we recruited him.
Oh, honey. Fuck
Just
off.
absorb a fireball.
I mean, it's a thing. In D&D. Found that out. Let's also point out I was not the one that absorbed it, so I took it like a champ. You'd have to at least have Byleth in the house leader to proceed, and Silver Snow Byleth is the only required unit. Everyone but Sedith can permanently die. Damn. Even Flan? That would be
Yeah,
really
Lacius
depressing.
killed Flane in his playthrough. I know.
would
I know. In front of Sedith.
I couldn't.
And then you killed Sedith, yep. I, for the record, did not do that.
Oh my god.
In my Crimson Flower playthrough. They lived. I'll have you know.
Like, can you accidentally do it and not realize what you're doing?
The
Family
only way to save certain characters is to have Byleth fight them. So in Crimson Flower, if you have or if they attack somebody else and they die that way, which is not good. So yeah, in Crimson Flower, I had Byleth engage in combat with both of them, and then they were spared. Even though you like took down all their HP, they were still spared. Also, in some situations, the house leader can spare them too, because in Crimson Flower, if Edelgard, like the part where you fight Claude, if you attack him with either Byleth or Edelgard, you have the option to spare him.
To be fair, it was Petra who killed Flan. Her fault, really. Well,
I mean, doesn't hold up in my court.
It's time.
Fan leash.
Duel.
Now's our chance.
I mean...
How did that miss? It's like setting up a bomb to explode that it just fizzles out. It doesn't
Someone
actually-
set us up the bomb. They didn't do it right.
Yep. Missed twice. Presses X to doubt. I remember the first time I saw Flan fall in Crimson Flower, I reset the
Aw.
entire battle, Googled to see if I could save her, and pretty much made Violet solo the map. Oh.
I don't blame you, because it was hard to keep her alive. When I was playing, like, we had to kind of go around different areas of the map so that she wouldn't encounter anybody.
Just it's running away from Flan the whole
Pretty much.
the whole time. Flan, stop! No, Flan, stop! Flan, Flan.
It's like the mission with Geralt when you're trying not to get him to kill
Yeah,
Solon,
you
or
can
go after
teleport him
Solon, and you're
away.
like, wait, I gotta take out the Death Knight. Wait, Dad, stop.
Yeah. Dad. Knock it off. I would cry. Who put water in the gunpowder again?
Time to say goodbye.
Hell yeah, girl. Dad, no. Dad, yes.
I've still got hidden talents.
Yes, you do.
You're relentless.
I'm glad I defeated
Cynthia.
them here. I doubt they're an enemy we could win against twice.
Claude? That was not difficult, so I don't know what you're talking about. Well, Leonie's super motivated because she's reminded of Gerald.
I mean, sounds on brand.
It is on her brand.
She was the biggest threat in the Garrick
Well done,
invasion.
everyone. The Great Bridge of Myrddin is ours.
I was prepared for bloodshed, but that was more than expected. I guess I'm still not used to this.
Even our enemies
How are you not used to this? How many people have you killed?
Until the bitter end.
Seriously.
So many.
You don't have to get used to it.
That is true. I wouldn't want to become the type of person who feels nothing when someone dies.
Gerald did.
Now it's on me to return to Alliance territory and convince those lords to join us. Lawrence, would you return home for the time being and lay the groundwork with your father?
Fine. After all, this is for the Alliance.
Fine, but I don't want to talk
Or
to my
rather,
dad.
For all of Fodlan.
For those
I mean,
of you who
fair.
live in Alliance
It's every
territories,
person in
I
this
ask that you
game.
return to your
Every
houses and spread the word about the current situation. Until we finish our preparations, Judith and the Knights will do everything in their power to defend the Great Bridge.
That's a casual way to dole out such a deadly mission, boy.
Do you object?
Just who do you think I am? I won't let the Empire pass this way, even if it costs me my life.
Too bad you're
Damn,
not
girl.
allowed to die. Fight like your life depends on it, but flee if you're ever truly in danger.
A tall order, as always. I'll use my best discretion, Claude.
We have no objections either. Go forth and secure us a sufficiently powerful army.
I'll stay here too. The only ones I'd be going home to are my little sis and my grandpa.
Are you sure you don't want to see your sister? It may be a while before you can return home again.
But if I see her, I may not want to come back. So I'll wait till I'm done here.
Aww. I'll stay here too.
Actually, I'd like for you to come with me, Teach, to help negotiate with the lords. They're followers of the Church of Seros, after all. It'll make things easier if we have
That is
someone
back
there
there
to speak on
judging
Rhea's
Claude.
behalf. All right, everyone.
Looks like it.
Let's meet back at the monastery next month.
Constantly
Good luck out
judging.
Like this little shit.
Is that you, kiddo?
Hi, hero.
I have returned, Nardell.
Oh, Master Claude, it's you.
What is
I
this
mistook you for one of the local
ruse?
children. My apologies.
That was so fake. What is
Seems you have
going on
adjusted
here?
to your work here. Our recent strategy was successful thanks to you.
I was a
the
bit
fuck?
concerned when House Goneril's army intervened from the east.
Count Gloucester must have requested reinforcements from them.
Yes, and they have that young general who won some acclaim from his battles in Almyra. Regardless, they showed no signs of seriously wishing to attack us, and merely fulfilled their obligations to House Gloucester. Now then, who is this lovely lady?
This is my professor, who I asked to join me at the Roundtable
What's up?
Conference. Teach, this is Nardell, that retainer Judith was talking about.
Nice to meet you. ...
Dot, dot, dot.
Dot, dot, dot.
How polite. I've heard good things about you from Master Claude.
As you can see, he wasn't born in Fodlan. Still, trust me when I say he is highly capable.
True. In fact, my
It looks
capability
like
is my
Claude
only
had the
redeeming
Windows
quality.
symbol
I hope you'll continue to look after Master Claude, Professor.
on, like, near his neck. It was just a square with, like, cut into 4 squares, but it looked like the Windows logo.
Windows agenda. The moment you get used to murder is the moment you should stop or commit even more murder because you're so good at it.
Part 2.
God damn it,
Well.
KatFTWynn.
Hi, hero.
Great Tree Moon. Blood of the Eagle and Lion.
Oh no. I don't like the sound of that.
Now in control of the Great Bridge of Murden, the Alliance Army invades the Imperial territories. In response, the Imperial Army garrisons soldiers at Fort Mercius.
That was a short bedtime story.
That was very short.
Dad, this is why you're losing.
Dad, you told me nothing.
This is why.
Byleth, you single? That's Byleth to technically everyone if you think about it. We did it.
We did do it.
All of that went about as well as it could have. Each lord has agreed to provide us with soldiers and supplies.
I'm impressed you were able to convince all of those scattered nobles to help us. I thought they would quarrel about how much support they should each provide. That's what they usually do.
Well, Count Gloucester took the initiative in taking on responsibilities. I presume that was because you spoke with him in advance, Lawrence.
I merely explained the situation at hand. Then my father simply followed your lead, Claude. It was because you had the professor there to represent Lady Rhea. My father is a pious follower of the
I
Church
don't
of
want to
Ceres.
represent her.
No.
I don't doubt it. I wasn't under the delusion that it was my personal charm that unified everyone. Thanks for that, by the way. I hope you don't feel like I used you.
You look at the Windows
I
logo.
Sort of used you.
See it. I'm not well pleased. I don't know what that means, so don't mention it?
I appreciate that. We don't have time to be picky about our methods. But be honest, you're having a hard time adjusting to your new role, aren't you?
What even
You
is our
weren't even
role?
a follower of Ceros to begin
know.
with, and somehow you've ended up as a representative of the church. I realize that you might feel guilty about deceiving the believers for our cause. But this is just what the Archbishop wanted, and she's the highest authority in the church.
She did want
Besides,
it, and that's why I
as
don't want
wielder
it.
of the Sword of the Creator, it's undeniable that you're special. I think you should be more confident in yourself and use your position to the fullest.
I have news.
When have we not
Our
been
enemy is
confident?
gathering troops at Fort Mercius. Their army
We don't
is
talk.
immense,
He has no clue.
likely led by a
Right.
renowned general, or perhaps even
Well,
Edelgard? The Flame Emperor?
Well now, that would be interesting. If we can defeat the Emperor, then the Empire will collapse.
There's something
I don't want
else.
to kill her.
An unidentified
Me
army has
either.
approached the Great
Not
Bridge
again.
of Murden. They
Not
passed
again.
through the Daphne and Gloucester territories from the northwest with incredible speed. They're raising the banner of House Blathid. Perhaps they are the remnants of the Fargus royal family. From what we could tell, they posed no threat
Is
to
it
the
Mega
citizens
Tits?
of the Alliance, and so we refrained from engaging them in needless combat.
Maybe they hope to fight against the Empire to avenge their fallen prince. And what about the bridge itself?
Obviously, we wouldn't let them pass without receiving envoys first. We thought they may try to force their way through. We considered firing warning arrows, but they left immediately, heading east.
Are they intending to use one of the bridges in Ordelia territory?
Most likely, but the Imperial Army still controls those bridges. I can't imagine what they intend to do in the Empire, even if they do manage to break through.
I'm reluctant to ease up on our surveillance, but it would be difficult to track them there. For now, let's assume they're just troops belonging to the Old Kingdom. In any case, we should proceed with caution. Soon we'll be entering Empire territory ourselves. If our enemies are going to intercept us with an attack, it will probably be at Gronder Field. How fitting that it was the site of the Battle of the Eagle and Lion 5 years ago.
well,
Get away.
hi, Ganon. Mega, not super, or okay. No, she mega tits.
Mega tits.
Claude accepted the silk dragon armor from Nardell and obtained the certification for the Barbarossa class. Okay. Nice.
My secret is hard work.
Sweet. That white albino dragon, though.
Yeah, where did his other one go?
There can only be one.
So do I need to switch his class then? No, it does automatically. In the tradition of Elmira, Claude wields a bow while riding the skies on his wyvern. He can move again after taking certain actions.
Huh.
I mean...
I know Dragon ate the other one. So he can cut hair now? Sweet.
Edelgard also has a special class, and so does Dimitri.
Nice.
Fun fact.
Is it actually okay if I run to the bathroom real quick?
No, you're gonna have to hold it for the rest of time. Yes, go.
Okay.
Get out!
Gonna fill
Get
up the
out!
water while I'm out.
Hi, chat. How's it going? What chapter are we in? We're in chapter 17. How many chapters are there? 21? Did you guys say? Something like that? Hello. Hello. $80? I mean, altogether. I did not save after that. Well, I'm going to go ahead and try to get Ferd certified, and if he fails again, then, well... I mean, he might, but we can try. There we go. He just wanted Kat to leave, I guess.
My future is bright.
Kat just couldn't be here. He's shy. He finally made us proud for once. Jeez, this game is massive. Yeah. If you play all the routes, it's quite long. So no one's gonna answer me about how many chapters are actually in this route. I think it's 21. So hold on, let's look at the calendar. March to Gronder Fields. So I don't know if this is actually going to be the battle with Edelgard or if that'll be the next month. Like, I don't know if this is going to be like a travel thing and then... I'm not sure. When I get my Switch, this is the game I'm getting. I would recommend it. One more than Silver Snow, I think. Okay. Okay, 22. Thanks, guys. I was gonna say more than 17. Well, you wouldn't be wrong. Hey, Mistel's girl. I think Golden Deer is the longest of the routes. Then Blue Lions, don't quote me, though. It's going well. We're making progress. That was the loudest I've heard you use your voice by telling her to get out, really?
Oh.
Hello.
Hello. You did,
exist.
stargazing. Thank you. Ferd passed while you were gone.
Woohoo!
So, there you go. There's that.
Good. What are these numbers?
I was asking about how many chapters are in Golden Deer, because we're on chapter 17. There's 22.
Oh,
so,
nice.
Yeah. Making progress. We're getting there. We're getting there. We have a decent amount of renown, so that's good. We really don't need to buy any of these.
Ferd passed, he's dead now. Well, F. Ferd died?
Hello there.
Ferd is dead, everyone.
No shirt can contain Professor Oak.
Me, I'm just
This
gonna
is
buy
my
that.
favorite game on the Switch I have. Yes.
I think you asked for the follows, by the way.
Hey.
That's Ray in the walls again.
My favorite headcanon now.
I want someone to draw her like in a tube, slithering around like in the pipes in the wall. Please, someone make that happen.
That's so fucking funny.
So good. This is your favorite game on the Switch that you have? It's probably mine too. I like this game a lot.
Yeah, I've heard past. He dead now.
I'm a simple guy. I see Fire Emblem content and I click. Hey,
Yeah.
you know?
That Fire Emblem life?
I'm glad that people showed up for Fire Emblem, you know?
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report.
I
Do
don't
you?
wanna
Great
listen
Tree
up.
Moon is finally upon
I
us.
don't want to listen.
Time to celebrate a new year. We only get so many. Folks up top don't seem to be in the mood to celebrate, though. I hate war.
This poor guy.
Well, poor dude.
Poor dude.
Hey there.
Hey, bro.
I hurt my leg in the last battle.
I mean,
Had to take shelter down here. Nowhere else to go.
it
Be
sounds
careful
fake.
up there.
Sounds like you don't want to fight.
All sides are bringing their strongest people to this fight.
We're gonna have to kill this
Burgundies
deserter.
in the Empire, Lord Holst in the
God.
Alliance. I'm sure the kingdom's got someone too.
Yes. This may be my second favorite Switch game. Nice. Platformers are comfort food for me, so Mario Odyssey is mine. That's fair. Breath
I get
of the
that.
Wild is probably my favorite.
Everybody's got kind of a different taste.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I put in a lot of hours in Animal Crossing because I really enjoy the terraforming and stuff. Like making my town look nice.
Yeah.
Messing around with that. But I wouldn't say it's my favorite Switch game. Like, I really enjoy it. And I put
Yeah.
a lot of hours into it. But even still, I would not say that it's my favorite Switch game.
Need something.
Same. I mean, like, the ones that have the most, the one that has the most is Animal Crossing for me. Even more than Breath of the Wild, I believe.
Nah, I have more hours in Fire Emblem than Animal Crossing.
Mine's Animal Crossing, then Splatoon, though I would still put Splatoon 2 over Animal Crossing. But I think
Fair.
Breath of the Wild is probably my favorite over Breath of the Wild, just because of the fact it has story and multiple things you can do, whereas like Splatoon 2, I fucking love it. I love the aesthetic, obviously, or else I wouldn't have a sleeve of it. But like as a game to actually play, it's multiplayer. It can get old fast if you're not careful.
Yeah. Yeah,
Seems
I would
the
agree.
Alliance has avoided becoming nothing but a glorified battlefield. I may have
He's
cut
showing
ties
us
with my family,
his
but I'll
tag team
admit,
belt.
I'm still worried about how they're faring.
Oh my god.
For now, at least.
I just see
my
rope
little bro
nipples.
has managed
You
to
guys
keep
ruined
us
it for me.
afloat.
I'm sorry. He
leader,
has
that
rope
one.
nipples. I love Balthus, but like, come on, man. He's got that Bane aesthetic going on. Look at that.
He does.
Look at those rope nipples. What happens if you pull one of those out? Look, she's thinking about it. She's like, now what would happen
She
if I
looks so
just...
tiny compared to him there.
Well, what...
Like,
See,
it
I'm
looks
reaching.
like-
I'm reaching for it.
It doesn't look like he's close
just
to the
powers
screen.
down.
It legit looked like he was just gigantic compared to you. God damn it. I said the word. It's fine.
It
I
doesn't
mean,
matter
Cat, it's
here.
perfectly placed on the nipple. It is.
It is.
But like... I like Animal Crossing as a chill, let me waste some time game. I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
so far I
but when I
haven't
think
had a
about
favorite.
like, when I think about if I could only have one Switch game,
Yeah.
you know, I would not pick Animal Crossing. I don't think.
That's fair. I wouldn't
Even if
either.
you
I'd
can
pick
play it
Breath of the Wild.
forever. Yeah.
Makes note for Kath. Okay. My boss made an apple dumpling yesterday. Since I came into work early, my boyfriend made a homemade strawberry Swiss roll for my birthday. Holy crap.
Ooh.
Brought me a mini strawberry cheesecake for my birthday. I'll have sweets for days. Help. I mean, Mistles girl, that sounds amazing.
It sounds like a good problem to have, though.
It does.
Okay, can we
We have
talk
to,
about
like,
these
kinda-
dragon claws? Said to have
Rawr.
slain a legendary beast, effective against dragons. Attack twice if initiating combat.
Okay.
So there's
Like,
that.
The only dragon I can think of is Rhea.
Well, that's correct.
Those sound delicious, right?
I'm gonna give those to Manuela, my Blue Lions playthrough, and have her punch Rhea.
Yes, please.
This is my master plan. I already bought
Yes.
them.
Please.
That's so.
What a pain. What's up, bro?
Pain. What an absolute
Pain. What's the matter? We just ... walk off.
That's nice. A little too nice.
Oh,
Here's a word of
damn. Fine.
warning.
Fuck you, too.
If anyone here asks you for a favor,
Also, your helmet doesn't match
it's
the art.
probably just a scam.
His helmet doesn't match his art. What is going on there?
I feel like they changed the colors of some of the models.
Yeah.
Used to be a rather important
After they
person in the
committed to
church,
the drawings.
But I am in exile for committing a crime.
What'd you
I
do?
embezzled
Damn.
some money, but it wasn't
Oh.
out of greed. My hometown was pillaged, you see, and the
She's
church
Robin
wasn't
Hood.
putting in enough to rebuild.
I mean,
She has like the same voice as one of the small children. And it's really throwing me off.
Across the bridge is Burgley's territory. It marks the start of our incursion into the Empire. Worry not. I feel no
Morpheus? I'm not
trepidation
sure
as
if
we
that's
do
a
this.
reference
Mark how
to
my
the rope
spellcraft
nipples?
carries us through to
Or if that's something else.
Probably.
the Empire.
Okay.
I would assume so.
The big beast things sometimes count as dragons. Well, when there's Stardew Valley, that will scratch for the Animal Crossing itch. I mean,
What a delightful gift!
see, the thing with Animal Crossing is I feel like I have to play or I'm gonna, well, one, I like aesthetics. I feel like I'm missing out on some aesthetics if I don't play each day. And two, I don't want my villagers to ever leave. Like, I don't want them to be upset with me because
They can't leave. They can't leave in New Horizons without asking you.
Really?
In other games, yes, they could leave. But as far as I'm aware, from people who have time traveled really far, they won't leave unless they ask you and you say it's okay.
They are trapped. Really? That's good to know.
As far as I know.
That's why I'm here.
Don't quote me, but
But
that is
also,
what
like,
I've read.
will
This
they
is my
stop
life on the
liking
line.
you more
Don't let me down.
if
yeah.
it's been time?
In the end,
I don't know.
I'm the one who
I worry.
decided to be a part of
That
this.
I don't know.
So it's my own fault if things go south.
Well, yes, it is, Yuri.
Do any of the wolves
Why
like the
didn't
blue
people
cheese?
used to know
What?
from the Officers Academy?
Balthus does, I
Guess
think.
that's the kind of thing that happens in war, but still, it's pretty twisted. It makes me feel so. Ugh. Maybe I'll just try not to think about it.
I mean, girl, same.
You know who else likes blue cheese, Cat?
Who? Manuel?
Yeah.
Oh my god, my wife.
That's so.
You hate every big Nintendo Switch game, really? Break Rhea's jaw with the dragon punch. Yes. Yes, please.
Heck yeah. I'm excited to see how much damage it actually does, because I haven't used those yet.
They recolor depending on the route.
Interesting.
That's interesting.
I did not know that. I mean,
Huh.
I don't see why they couldn't have just done the portrait to match.
Yeah. Just a color swap, but, you know, money, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
I picture Rhea singing in the walls and Bernie can hear her and is creeped out. It would explain why she's so jumpy. They're trapped in purgatory. I guess so. If that's the case, Raymond ain't leaving me anytime soon.
Aw.
Same for Bo and Dottie. Aw. Yeah, I mean, like, Marina asked to leave and I was like, no.
Yeah, and
You're
as
not
far as I can
allowed.
tell, at least from what I've read, somebody did come up with some kind of formula that would show the likelihood of people leaving and stuff and different things that can affect it, but it's still mostly random.
Yeah, I feel like it's random because Marina
Does it? Well, allow me, as a professional recluse
asked
with
to
10
leave and
years
I'm
of
surprised.
experience, to volunteer for, staying behind. Oh,
Aw.
who am I kidding? The fighting won't stop until we've defeated Edelgard, will it? Or until we lose, I guess.
He's not going to be our final boss, though,
Not much
Bernie.
use in thinking about that.
She doesn't know that.
She doesn't.
No, I worked hard making everyone say the same thing. For some
Here we go,
reason,
Bernie.
when June 1st comes around, everyone's like, should I change my catchphrase? Cherry said it sucked.
I'm a graduate
Damn.
of the Golden Deer House, but
I
that
keep
was a
changing
little
it to
before your
random
time,
meme things.
We won the battle
Ooh,
of
woo,
the
oh,
Eagle
whoa.
Lion.
Woo
Of course,
me.
we mostly have Holtz to thank for that.
Glomps.
And now he's the greatest general in the Alliance. I didn't do so great.
I was
in
like, what should
comparison.
Stitches say? Shy Guy said Pollo. Like Kirby.
Pollo! Pollo! Somebody
So now
getting
Stitches
some
says Pollo.
panties!
Ellie thank you for gifting that sub to Stardust Loves. Stardust, I hope you enjoy your emotes and also your sub badge.
Hell yeah.
Think we'll
Why are we
make it? I don't know,
discussing
Leonie.
Well, Sly's leaving my island if anyone wants a camouflage alligator boy who's jockey.
You might see Edelgard herself leading the enemy in the next battle. If
He
they're
says
coming out of
hoorah,
Fort
although
Merceus,
right now
our
he's
troops might
saying
even clash
glomps.
on
It's
Gronder
fine.
Field. And those other troops on the march. Who knows
Woomy.
what they'll do or what side they'll take.
Guess who's saying
Not sure how
Woomy?
we're supposed to form a strategy
Marina.
with so many unknowns.
As long as you're here, we'll be, or I'll be fine.
How come you only ever flatter me in times like these? What am I supposed to make of that? Anyway, we've come this
Oh,
far.
you know what?
Let's just
Go
keep
hug
one
your
foot in front of
Geralt
the other
body
and see
pillow.
how far we get.
You know what, Leonie?
Most of the villagers
The
call me
Great
putting
Bridge of Murden was
catchphrases or
considerably
dearie
better
or
fortified
sweet pea.
than it
They
was
call
5
me
years ago.
Sweetkins or Kitty.
The bridge was full of soldiers.
That's it.
And they all died.
Well,
The Great Bridge.
Puddin'.
Puddin'.
Take the compliment, Leone. My villager Kevin just kidnapped me. Help. That's some talent. Or, oh, it's because it's your birthday. Yes, that'll happen.
oh, Dorothea's great. I feel bad
I
for
love
her. She's like
Dorothea,
really sad.
my wife. Other
I
wife.
thought I had.
Adult
I had
man.
something she would like. Oh, here it is. Here's the hair clip.
Are you sure? Thank you. I love it.
I'm sorry that everyone's dying. Have a hair clip. Hope you feel better, Tori.
Oh.
I tried, okay? There's only so much I can do.
Aw, Tali. She just brought in her comfort stocking.
Tali has a comfort stocking.
I bought this thing, what, 2 years ago? It's just a, like, red stocking. I got a red and a green one for Tali, one for Baron for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, like, a cheap fuzzy one from Walmart that was, like, $2. And she likes to carry it upstairs or downstairs, depending on where we are. And just now she brought it to me in this office.
Oh.
But sometimes if we're all downstairs watching TV at like about this time, she'll bring it down the stairs, and it's really funny because it's too big for her, so it'll drag behind her while she's carrying it in her mouth. So she'll like waddle on either side of it to walk over it as it drags. But
Would
yeah,
you just call
it's
me
super
son?
cute. I heard Lady Rhea.
Listen here, son. I am not that. Maybe he's just trying to talk to Rhea in the walls.
Yeah, he hears her.
Maybe he hears her too.
I never
Whoa.
had a cat do that. I never did either. Tali's the weirdest cat I've ever had. But also she is part Maine Coon, and Maine Coons are supposed to be similar to dogs in mannerisms sometimes. So that might be part of it coming out. That is so fucking cute.
Hello.
It's like I buy you all these toys and you pick a stocking that I just never put away from Christmas. Run Cyril, Kita's about to throw down. I mean, Rhea fanboy.
It's all yours. Tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
He's so happy.
Everywhere these days.
All the guests
All
are
of my
dressed up
fellow
super nice.
merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
Okay, Sky. Fun fact, Kat. Anna also voiced Sky in Shantae, and it was super obvious, and it was throwing me off.
It's like, ah, this
She
is
sounded
just Anna.
exactly the same, yeah.
Hey, how about a favor?
Rue's favorite toy is a stuffed dog I made for free at a campus event for Kita. Aw.
They did like a Build-A-Bear kind of thing, and he made me a stuffed dog, and Rue claimed it when he was a puppy. And he carries it around, and it's so old and like decrepit at this point. He ripped the eyes off of it, and he still just carries it around by its nose. And it's right now laying in his bed because that's where he had it earlier, and he was laying with it. And
See,
it's as
like,
big as
Holly-
he is.
Oh my god, that's cute.
Appreciate
Tally brings the stocking with her, but then she drops it on the ground once she's brought it to you, and then like lays away from it. Like she doesn't care about it. It's like she's bringing it to us.
Hold on.
Oh.
Yes, of course, sir.
Dooms, thank you for the $10. For Gerald, since Leonie can't donate, do you want me to put Leonie in Gerald's jar?
Is that
God.
Like, we'll know it's you, Dooms, but do you want me to just put Leonie's name in the jar for you?
Got you a giant pinata. Oh, missed us.
What's worse, Sky is Anna or Rhea is Roddy? Wait, Rhea was Roddy? What? She didn't sound the same. What?
Do it. Yes. Well,
I'm
we have
shook.
to get we have to get confirmation from Dooms. Doom says
Yeah.
yes.
Doom says yes? Okay. That guy's just back there. Well, he's not doing it now. Oh, there he goes.
Leonie. Oh, he's excited.
He's very excited back there.
Ultra Altonos are Leonie. That'd be just hysterical. It's just Leonie like 10 times. That'd be so fucking funny. What about
It would
Rhea and
be.
Roddy? I guess it's the same voice actress?
I didn't pick up on that one.
Somebody
Guy sounded
confirm.
exactly the same. So it was hard not to...
Rhea tops. Oh my god. Looking now.
No.
I only
I
know
mean,
that
they're both
because
green.
Karami also voices a character in Danganronpa, a young girl. Was Karami the name of the person who does Rhea?
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it, though. Like, I don't know what the correct pronunciation of her name.
Yeah, I don't know. Golf clap, I'm sure. I refuse this. Yeah, Doom's trying yesterday, but couldn't change the name.
Here we go. Leonie. Right in the jar.
Yes.
Alright, I'm working on
She
it.
voiced Roddy Tops in Half Genie Hero.
Oh, and Half Genie Hero, but not in this
Oh.
one?
That's
Did she
weird.
in Seven
Hasn't
Sirens?
since.
Oh, since then.
La, 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 la. She has not since she did Half Genie Hero, says Dalton.
Okay, so that wasn't her then. In
I
Seven
don't hear
Sirens.
this. Yeah.
Okay. I feel a little better now. Because it did not sound like her.
Fair. You're really reality has been rejected. That happens to me with voice actors sometimes. Fucking Conan O'Brien is in Death Stranding, and that threw me for a fucking loop.
Well,
I'm like, well, this is weird. Hi, talk show host.
that was her in Seven Sirens? Well,
somebody double check.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
All right. Gerald trying to make a comeback. Thank you,
Gerald is
Dooms.
best video game dad.
Thank
Really?
you, Dooms.
Wait, really? To which one? This is my first time having a pinata and Animal Crossing birthday party. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I think it's just for you, not for villagers' birthdays. Kojima spent all his money on celebrity cameos. He did. But the game's also really beautiful, so... And I've only broken it
is becoming
once.
more of a risk the deeper we move into enemy territory. If I don't come back, assume I'm dead.
Okay. I know you won't get caught.
I'm glad you think so highly of me.
Damn it.
But we have to be realistic. Don't waste your energy worrying about me.
To Conan? Yeah. So you go to a cosplayer and you talk to her very excited husband, who's Conan of fucking Bryan.
Trade got a lot easier within the Empire. Nevertheless, profits are rather thin compared to how it was 5 years ago. You can't be much of a trader.
Well, you seemed pretty happy until we started talking to you.
Did you see this special Death Stranding PS4 controller? Looks rad. I remember being like, whoa, it's like pea yellow, but now I gotta redouble look at it now that I've played more of it. Now that I'm realizing it's probably supposed to be chiral, which is really kind of
We're
cool.
sending troops to Gronder Field next. Is that what's what? That whole area is in the territory of House Bergley. It's famous as the main granary of Focus.
Leah?
If we could capture it, we probably wouldn't have to worry about food anymore. Bread for
Yeah, I
all.
do know Ash from Pokemon is Manuela.
Yeah, we already told Kat that.
Yeah. But he made the money back on monster sponsorships. It's true. But yeah, Conan O'Brien is like wearing the most ridiculous, adorable otter hood ever. And I need it in my life. And then he gives it to you. So now you can wear it. So now my Norman Reedus is wearing it. And Conan O'Brien has the hood off because he gave it to you. And then I realize it's him because nobody can fucking question that hair. And I'm like, what the fuck? But why? Why Conan O'Brien? Why?
So she
like
voiced
Junji
the
Ito I get and stuff, but huh?
She voiced the water lily siren, but you can't figure out who voiced Roddy. Huh. I mean, we did look at the credits when we beat the game, so if you want to look at the VOD.
Claude was saying that our
For
next
part
battle might be
3.
in Gronder Field.
Or I guess
Well,
part
just
4 because
like
we beat it
the
again.
Sinking City where we can't figure out who voice acted the main character.
But of course, that was a very different time.
Sinking
It's
City
not
just makes me
recorded
think of the
anywhere.
cake.
Class heads complimented each other on their bravery. And then we had a party.
That was definitely the
We can
best
never
part
go
of that
back to
game.
that, can we?
That still makes me laugh. That's
That
so
and telling
funny.
off racist, that was also great. Both were fantastic. But I have to say it was a complete and utter shock to walk in on a man's dead son being now a cake. I just
This is very
had
confusing for
questions,
anybody who
and
has
they
not
don't
played the
answer
Sinking
them.
City.
I mean, it was confusing for me too. I don't have answers for you. What I said is just fact. And it doesn't explain shit.
In Sinking City, there was a guy whose son died, and he was laying on a table, and then Kat came back later to talk to
Most
him.
of the game, he was on the table in a coffin.
Yeah, it's because he was
Dead.
dead. You know, as dead people do, they chill in their coffins. But
On their dining room
then,
table.
but then when Kat came back one time, he was replaced by a cake in the shape of
That they
the
were
sun.
eating.
A very realistic
Yeah.
cake that they were all eating.
And I was like, what?
And it's not explained, apparently.
They don't. I talked to him and I'm like, your son is a cake. And like, he's just like, so how are you? I'm like, what? Are we not going
How
to talk
are
about the
you?
sun cake behind me? No, then he ended up being racist and I could talk, like I literally shot him down with my words and it was so satisfying. And then I left and never went back because it was scary. Also because he didn't have any more quests for me. It's fine.
There is a clip of
Sun cake
Kat
is best cake.
realizing that he's a cake.
Because they have pieces taken out of him. That's how I realized.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he was red velvet.
Very bizarre.
I'm starting to get a little nervous. I guess it's a
I
good
love how
chance
you
we'll
throw that in there.
find
Also, he was red velvet. For anybody who was wondering what kind of cake.
Anyone was wondering. Can I be
In case you were
chocolate
cake? Curious
If
about what
anyone
kind of
plans on it?
cake, he was red velvet.
Oh my god. Also your words and also your shotgun. No, you can't shoot him. You do shoot the KKK. But you don't shoot him. You can just yell at him. Unfortunately.
Still satisfying.
Still was so fucking satisfying.
believe we're
And he
crossing
just
the
like
borders
doesn't know how to respond to you and he's like, oh. And like
I see the day.
doesn't quite
You'd never
get mad
guess
at
from
you.
the calm looks on everyone's faces, though. I mean, we're probably all gonna die.
Sinking City was
to be
great.
honest.
Wow.
If you don't mind me
Game.
saying,
This guy.
you don't
What?
look like you're in the middle of a crisis either. Oh,
Rude?
Perhaps that was a little rude of me.
A little.
Actually, it's the Great Tree Moon now, isn't it? Not that anyone's in much of a mood to celebrate the new year, of course.
This dude was just
Okay.
like, well, I mean, it doesn't matter. We're all going to die anyway. It's like, well,
Someone's
okay.
optimistic.
Clearly.
I mean, to be fair, that is also
Don't worry. If you
funeral
die,
goals.
sir, we'll make you into a cake.
Funeral goals.
The Imperial Army at
Oh my
Gronder
God.
Field.
What will our next objective be?
They didn't
guess
make
we
the
won't have
body out
much
of cake.
choice
They
but
just
to try to
replaced the
take
body
Fort
with the cake,
on the
but
far
it just
side of
looked
the field.
bad.
Probably too soon for us to
This
be
isn't
thinking
a
about
Sweeney
that.
Todd situation.
Sure it's all right.
He just made a cake to look
In the
like
shape
his son.
to look
but
like
it,
his resting son, which was just,
but it was realistic looking. Like it was a
Yeah.
full cake, but it
And in
looked
the same
exactly
place.
like his
I
son,
like
and it
did
was
a
in the same
double
place.
take.
Yeah.
I did a double take because I had been running in and out of there doing quests for him for a while, and it was just his son. So like I just assumed it was still his son until I realized, wait, that looks different, and then realized it was a cake.
Can you imagine that in the writing process? Okay, guys, but like, what if we
I feel like
replaced
that's
his
gotta
son
be mentioned in a
with a
Lovecraft
cake?
story somewhere, because there's so many Easter eggs in Sinking City that I wouldn't be surprised if Lovecraft put that in a story at some point.
I gotta say,
Oh my god.
it's tough to keep the fighting spirit alive when you recognize
Uh.
your enemies on the battlefield.
My god. I got back to velvet cake and shooting someone? Yeah. You recognize your enemy. Oh. Everyone gets that feeling. You can run away
So
if
you
you
can't
want
avoid
to.
Oh, I thought that's what you were
that
saying.
Works.
How did
No,
everything
I
get
just
so
had
messed
to.
up?
That works. He liked it.
Just
I'll
because
take
we're
it.
fighting someone doesn't mean we gotta hate them.
What a cake artist.
That's probably the worst thing about war. Win or lose, I still get a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
Poor Raphael.
I mean, you shouldn't be excited to go to war in theory.
He's a good bean.
He is a good bean. Not even the cake boss can make a cake or is so realistic. Yeah, I just looked like up. That looks realistic. Yeah. Did you look up Sinking City cake? Like, how did you Google it?
That's probably what would come up.
Oh, this is the
Cut all
Sinking City?
contact
Yeah.
with my family since joining
The
this
Sinking
fight.
City, which is all like a
Glad to see
Lovecraftian
soldiers of the
game.
Galatea
But
Yeah.
family amidst the host flying
also a
the royal family's
glitchy hot
banner.
mess, but it was still amazing.
Well, all chance of reconciliation with my father would end there. I do not know if that is the right path.
Sinking
Sinking
City's
City.
sun
Come
cake!
this way. There's no time for second guessing. Not anymore.
I love how all of these students are just talking about war, and we're talking about a sun cake.
Yeah.
As you do.
Edelgard's presence
As you
suggests
do.
that Hubert
And
is
they're
around
just
too.
eating casually
He is
like
Minister
it's
of the
something
Imperial
normal you
household,
do.
After all. He's been around
I just-
Edelgard since they were children. I suppose he must be pretty happy with his current position.
I have feelings.
He'd be a lot happier if she was stepping on him, though.
Oh
What?
my god.
Word just reached
True.
me that the Empire has stationed
Oh, she's the
soldiers in
Sailor
Fort
Scout. I
Mercedes.
hate it. It's fine.
If they
Rhea,
decide
what?
to dig in their heels and
That's so
defend
fucking
the
funny.
fort, we'll be in a difficult
Wait, which
situation.
Sailor Moon, though?
I hear it's an impregnable keep, surrounded by high ramparts. Taking it would not be easy.
You just said the one you hated, so I don't know. But now I know you like so not Mercury, Jupiter, or Mars.
I think they said Venus.
Okay.
Oh, I said the. Oh, I just saw Sailor Scout. It's fine. Did you say it earlier?
R and Crystal, I believe.
Oh.
Oh, okay, I was wondering if it was like the original. Because that's the one I watched.
Oh,
I think it was the original anyway. It wasn't R or Crystal.
Beyond the
Oh,
Great
I didn't
Bridge of
realize we're
Murden,
talking about like
it's all unfamiliar territory for us.
remakes and
We
stuff.
don't know where Lady Rhea is being held. We ought to
I
investigate
don't care.
all potential locations thoroughly.
She's in the walls,
The Knights of
Catherine.
Cerberus will handle the search.
Yeah,
We'll
she's been
report
here all
back if we
along.
learn anything.
She's been here all along. Who do you think is singing?
To be fair, if Cake Boss made it, it would be 5% edible cake and 95% construction materials. It's true.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Okay.
I like that also when I looked up Sinking City Sun Cake, I was on all first, and the first link is, was wondering why the body looked so strange, then realized the guy had made a giant cake replica of his recently deceased son. If you went to the extent of making a replica cake of your son, I'd be too scared to eat it to avoid learning how far they really went with that. H.P. Lovecraft, you tell me.
Well, at
I
least
like
you
that
weren't
that's
the
first fucking link.
at least you weren't the only one that was like, huh?
The second one is Steam community, like discussions for the Sinking City. Am I going crazy?
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Amazing. So good.
See, you weren't the only one that did a double take, apparently.
I was just like, wait, is that what? Like, if you never did all the side quests, you might have gone the whole game without knowing that ever was a thing.
I guess so.
Because it was definitely side quests that brought me back in
Since
there.
Little Claude
Because otherwise
became
the
their
guy's a
leader,
racist dick.
the
I don't want
Alliance
to talk to him.
lords haven't been especially
Yeah.
unified. Now they're suddenly united for a common cause. As a result, the Empire hasn't been able to perform even one successful incursion. Rather, we're the ones who might get the jump on them. It's incredible.
The cake is only
Magical
20%
even.
alive.
Maybe his strategic genius was simmering for those 5 years, and it returned to a full boil once you two were reunited. Or
you
maybe
trying to
he
say?
always knew he'd meet you again, and he was preparing for that this whole time.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, maybe people didn't come back.
Is uncomfortable. Maybe who didn't come back?
Or maybe people didn't come back to that guy to even see the cake son. Maybe
Yeah,
they were like,
they
nah,
might-
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Yeah.
The time's come to
That's
fight
fair.
the Empire, huh?
Mhm.
Wow.
I just wanted
It's
to do all
shaping up
side
to be
quests.
quite the battle. And I've got no problem with that. But that mystery army really worries me. There's no indication if they're friend or foe. Who do you think they are, Professor?
Remnants of field.
I suppose it's possible.
F.
After all, His Highness is supposedly dead. Well,
Wait, what?
whoever
Dimitri's
they are,
supposedly
I hope
dead?
we can avoid fighting
Mhm.
them.
Huh.
Yeah, we knew that. I think they said at one point.
Oh, I missed that.
I thought
Also, I
so.
guess
I thought they did,
full-size
didn't they?
cake would be a lot. I mean, the full-size cake of him was a lot because it also included the bedding under him. I mean, it was huge. Hi, Bear.
Are you like Jupiter? Jupiter's my fave too. And then
How are the
Mars.
deer this week? They are good.
They are good.
Few of the
Kita,
deer.
you streamed Shantae for the entirety of a work shift last week? Yes. Listen,
Cinder?
I was determined to get 100% and get all of the monster cards, which you don't even need for 100%, but I was still determined anyway, so it took a while, okay?
So,
Yeah,
we're finally
that's
moving
fair.
into enemy territory. We can expect the war to get even more intense from here on out. I'm really feeling the tension now. I have almost no experience with battles of this scale. Professor, I'll be grateful for your leadership on the battlefield. I know I can trust you.
Hi, ketamine. You cut out hardcore.
Sector.
Oh, geez, Discord is
Yeah,
not...
okay. Yeah, all of a sudden everything
Ooh.
froze.
Okay, I think it's fine now.
Woohoo!
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Has it truly been 5 years since then?
And yet
Can
you look the
recall
same.
Whether it was before or after I joined your class, Professor?
I don't remember.
It was after.
After?
I'm glad you have not forgotten.
Well,
It was
Cat
shortly
did.
after
Sorry,
I joined
girl.
your class.
You're asking me
remember it like it
know a
was
timeline.
yesterday.
I'm bad at history, girl.
You're asking me to know a timeline.
Flynn.
Professor, thanks to our victory, I've been able to study the Great Bridge of Murden at my leisure.
Great.
And you know what? It's an astounding structure. So much history there. Imagine how much time and effort it must have taken to build something that big. Over water, no less.
Big.
I hope that someday
He gonna paint
it will
that
be
sexy
opened up
bridge.
to the people of Fodor,
He gonna make it happen.
a historical site, rather than a military checkpoint.
Stargazing. Oh no, the credits don't list who voiced who, just the list of voice actors. And I cannot find any articles or anything listing who voiced who. This is bothering me so much, I want answers.
Could you check her Twitter? Sometimes they'll put in their Twitter bios who
They
they
might, yeah.
voiced and things, so you could check her Twitter.
This won't do. I seem to lack the skills required to grieve.
But yeah,
for
we
the
can't
dead.
find who the main
If
voice
someone has
actor of the
passed,
main
even someone
character
dear to
of
me,
Sinking City
I could
was.
stand about and
Really?
wail or get on
Yeah,
with my
no, it's
life.
not recorded in the
No, I'm
credits.
at it. That
People
whole
tried
idea that we
looking.
must speak
Vendor
well of
tweeted
the
out
dead,
who they
I don't
hypothesized
understand
was
that
it, and
either.
he replied back
If
with,
I
"No, it
didn't
wasn't
like them when
me."
they were alive,
No,
then
we don't
why
know.
pretend to do so when they are no longer here?
And he was the best. His
He
voice
should've
acting was
been-
great. But maybe he was
fully
afraid.
credited. Maybe.
I don't know if he asked to not be credited because, well, the fact that it was a glitchy hot mess, it needed to be fleshed out a lot more. And maybe the fact that it did hit
that's
on a
not
lot
his
of
fault.
racism and stuff, they were worried. Even though you can fight, you can also not fight the racism. So, like, you can, I don't think you would necessarily agree with them, but you can brush them off if you don't fight them. So I don't know if maybe the voice actor was a little more concerned of appearance, or just they
captured the
didn't
Great
credit
Bridge
them.
of
It's weird.
Murden, but the fight has only just begun. Enbar, the Imperial capital,
Holly, what do you see?
lies far to the south beyond Gronder Field. And waiting for us on the way there is the entire Imperial army, with twice as many troops as us. We had better brace ourselves.
Well, cat's gone.
I can't tell what it is.
Oh.
It's flying around. Pretty big, but it's not like a, it might be a moth. But it's not like a, I was making sure it wasn't a stink bug.
Prince is dead.
Or a hornet.
Decapitated, I hear.
Oh my
I
god.
haven't seen the severed head myself.
Yeah, we have hornets flying around.
That's not what I was saying. Oh my god, too.
Oh.
Felix just said.
So the boar prince is dead. Decapitated, I hear.
F?
I haven't seen the severed head myself.
Wait, is
Perhaps
that
he's still
supposed to be
alive and
Dimitri?
reading that
Uh-huh.
comic.
Oh, maybe that's why I wasn't picking up on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't get distracted.
You're right. I can't let my emotions.
Because I knew
take
he
over.
wouldn't like me saying, like, can you do
By the
it?
way, a major battle awaits us. Try not to die. I'd be annoyed if you did.
The only voice actors I can find her for. Wait. Shantae, Risky, and Sky are the only confirmed I can find for Sarens. Well,
weird.
After we cross the Great Bridge of Murden, we'll be in my father's territory. We actually crossed it 5 years ago for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Remember? Oh, this is terrifying. What am I gonna do? I gotta get a grip.
Slap him.
I'll pray for your safety. Don't worry, I'll arrange your funeral. Neither of these are good. I'll pray for your safety.
Oh, no. You should pray we don't run into him at
Yeah, I didn't
all.
think he'd like that.
The front lines cover
Why
a
would he
long
like,
stretch of
I'll
land, you
arrange
know?
your funeral?
He probably would have thought you were joking.
Yeah, dying, so annoying.
When undertaking
Oh, good night,
research,
Hua Hao.
the usual
See you later.
method is to form a hypothesis, then test it with experiments.
Looked all the way through April, nothing on her Twitter about Shantae. Plenty of tweets about recent events, though. Gotcha.
Those experiments reveal facts and falsehoods, yet sometimes they also unveil an exception. You seem to be that exception when it comes to my crest research.
Sorry. Sure, sorry about that.
Worry not, Professor.
Oh god, he liked it.
Exceptions are what make my work interesting. Why don't the rules apply to you?
I'm
will
special.
Find out eventually. I feel it is my destiny as a crest scholar.
Is it?
I saw Ross credited on IMDb as a voice, but no detail on who. Apparently, a lot
probably-
of them are not detailed.
It was probably Bolo. If I had to guess, I'd say
That's
he
really
probably
weird.
voiced
You'd
Bolo.
think they would say who was who, unless they did so many. That's just really weird to me.
I don't know. Sometimes credits are weird.
I don't get it.
If this mysterious military force
It
is
wasn't
the remnants
Bolo?
of the kingdom, you'd think there would have been the possibility of a united front.
Different person for Bolo. Ross just
Oh.
had voice.
Maybe he was like armor baron or something.
But from what I've heard, that's going to be difficult. Their
Xander
behavior is
Moby is
very
voiced Bolo.
erratic. If they're clamoring for revenge and death, then it's probably better if we have nothing to do with them.
Joker
Maybe he
voices
was
Bolo.
Wait, Jonker?
Nobles who
Like
are
that?
changing allegiance again and again.
That Jonker?
I do not have understanding for that.
Yep.
Oh my god.
How can you trust if treason comes with ease?
Every game I play,
you be
everybody's
calling
in it.
yourself a noble?
That's just what happens.
Just what
I do not
happens.
have
They're all
understanding of
intertwined.
the reasoning.
Well, I played Eternal Darkness, and Jennifer Hale is 2 people in that game.
Oh yeah, I knew she did the main character. I didn't know she was another
She does
character.
the main
though.
character, and she's one of the. So you can pick 3 god routes, and whichever one you pick is who the god you're like fighting the whole time. And so I picked the green one because the other 2 are harder routes. So I would rather be more insane than have my energy or magic drained. So I picked that one, and it's Jennifer Hale as the voice of the goddess. So it's Jennifer Hale talking to Jennifer Hale. It's fine. They're struggling for survival too.
Surviving is more difficult without trust.
F.
There must be.
Good thing I'm already like at. We got everyone's right.
What,
like
Violet?
supports. Yeah. So I don't have to worry too much about them liking me.
Well,
oh, no.
you didn't get Ferd or Caspar, Ash, Annette, Alice, Catherine. Well, some of these we don't care about.
No.
Connie. Oh, we did get Connie's though.
We did.
Balthus.
Jennifer Hale, the goddess, confirmed. It's true. I'm sorry. Wait, maybe I did know that. Jennifer Hale's Chronica and Mortal Kombat.
I think that came up when we were. I think that came up while we were playing Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
Until
We
now.
secured the win in our first skirmish. But the
She's
next
not
battle is a
credited in
different
7 Sirens. Just check the VOD. Gotcha.
The Empire will come after us with everything it's got. Even so, the ultimate victory will be ours. And I'm not just saying that. I've made ample preparations
just
to
saying that.
ensure our victory. It's my
Ample.
rule to never leave
Did
victory
someone
to
like
chance.
freak out on the right there?
Can't rely on the
Saw that
protection of the
too.
goddess. With your power and my schemes,
Someone's
I
over
should
there.
be able
Where'd
to
they go?
plot a
There
direct
she is.
course to victory.
Oh. I see you over there.
Oh my god.
What were you
I see
doing?
you. She's
What were
watching.
you doing?
Stop
She
eavesdropping.
was though.
I'm
Nosy
Commander
bitch.
Shepard, and this is my favorite tomb of Eternal Darkness on the Citadel.
I hear the next battle could be a big one. Is that true? I miss the old days when if someone got hurt, we'd rush them to the infirmary and make them well. But on the battlefield, there's not enough time to help. People die. Professor, don't be one of those.
I won't be, bae. And I'll make sure you're not.
I hear the...
So Jonker got smacked by Sky and Roddy at the end of Shantae Rip. Hit A.
Oh, Professor.
Oh,
This makes me
Professor.
very happy.
You make me very happy. Correction, it's Jonker Star.
I believe his name is Jonker Star.
Oh my god.
What are you doing in the corner?
So, we're
Being a
finally invading Empire territory, huh? There's not much we can do right now, except pray for deliverance. I truly believe that we have it in us to succeed.
You're not even gonna be on the battlefield. Don't act like you are.
She will pray for us, Kita.
Wow.
It is the church.
Each time we press forward, our search for Rhea broadens to a wider area.
She's in the
I
walls,
certainly hope
Sedith.
we will find at least some clue. But I do suspect I already know where she is.
In the walls.
And she is in the
He
Imperial
knows.
capital.
He knows.
We cannot save her until we topple the Empire.
He knows.
Well,
Each time.
He's motivated. All right.
I'm motivated.
Oh, Lorenz is hiding over here.
Oh my god. I just realized something.
What?
I never retweeted.
You never retweeted the stream.
I'm retweeting it.
You had one job. You had one job and you couldn't even retweet the stream. See, if this stream is failing, it's because of Kat. I'm just saying.
No, it's not. It's fine.
Uh-huh. My career is ruined.
I'm sorry!
House Gloucester has changed its allegiance and joined the
Kat
faction that is against
sabotaging,
the Empire.
right?
The alliance will thus remain
I'm
united.
so sorry.
But thanks to this latest
I see
ploy,
how it
We're
is.
longer than 2.5 hours in. We're 3.5 hours in.
You're not helping yourself.
His helpful posture toward us to his devout faith in the Church of Seros. But it is clear to me now that this is nothing more than a shrewd calculation on his part.
Isn't
He
it
is
just
only
saying I'm
thinking of
that
his position.
invested
We are
in
in
Fire
the clear
Emblem?
for now, but please bear in mind
You're that
the
invested in
alliance is never
Manuela.
an entirely stable
I
union.
mean, I can't believe you've done this. My bad.
Well, now we see the lengths that Kat will go to further her own stream career.
I heard that some unidentified troops have appeared, but apparently they were flying the flag of the Fargus royal family. Do you think it was Dimitri's ghost? His country was taken.
Don't tell
before he
Ash
ever wore
that.
the crown.
Yeah.
Surely he must regret that.
Or Alois. Alois will shit his armor.
To be fair,
Salt, star, power!
Plastic T-Rex, thank you so much for the resub for 11 months. Plastic T-Rex has been streaking for 11 months. That's a very long time.
streaking.
Streaking.
To be
Thank you
fair, I
so much.
avoided Twitter, so I almost missed retweeting for Phoenix Wright. So I understand. Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Really?
Twitter. No to Eloise, please.
Hi there.
Hey there.
Yeah, I don't know. I think in the last probably year, I've tried to reduce my social media time.
I
It's a
trust you,
challenge.
Claude, but I feel
Yeah.
uneasy.
But
If we lose in the
satisfying
next
one.
battle, the Empire's army will likely come surging into Alliance territory.
What is
If
on her
that
shoulder?
happens,
Oh,
my
it's a
parents
net.
won't escape unharmed. They've
What?
raised their anti-imperial flag.
I didn't
after
realize
all.
there's a person behind us. So I was
Oh.
like, what is on our shoulder? I was very confused. If that happens, their parents won't escape unharmed. They've raised their anti-imperial flag after all. I won't let that happen?
Thank you, Professor. I'll
Oh,
fight
okay.
with all
Well,
I
she
got to.
liked
Speaking
it,
with
but
you
not
has eased my
loved
mind
it.
a bit. Just enough, in fact, to put me in the mood for sweets.
Tuxedo Mask is Hubert?
Like now or in the original? Probably now, I would think. But that's
I can't
amazing and perfect.
Well,
Hey, video junkie.
Huh.
Claude seems filled with confidence.
I
but
just
wonder
want my
if
art
everything really
timeline
will be okay.
feedback. Oh,
The
Bella
Imperial
Coco.
army might be hiding the Emperor, and the troops headed south might belong to the Old Kingdom. I'll be honest, I'm incredibly uneasy about all of this. But at this point, there's no option but to move forward.
Fair.
You want to believe that the character Hubert is Tuxedo Mask. Maybe he is.
The Viz dub is what Wolf Prince is referencing. Golly. Man. She just falls very ungracefully to get that bug.
Did you miss the majority of the stream? Yeah, see, Kat, this is why. This is why you not tweeting.
So sorry. I'm so sorry.
Right.
It's okay. I guess.
Did you hear from Kat's tweet? I'm so sorry.
Well.
Nah, I just didn't get a Twitch notification. Okay, it wasn't me.
I hope someone comes in and goes, oh, I just saw Kat's tweet.
I had precious few materials as things stood. Where will I get more once these run out?
This is one of the few...
I'm really sorry!
It's really not a big deal.
No, I mean, that's also what Violet is saying.
Oh. I thought that was
But
you,
I said it
just being
emotionally
you.
because of me right now. I thought that was just you being you.
You are in time for Constance. I feel like this might be the only support that takes place here. I can't think of any others that take place here.
Guys. Oh my god, that was so
Sadly, no, Video Junkie, you can't.
Oh, don't act so rueful.
There aren't many. There are like 4.
You carried out my directions faithfully.
Mm.
Neither the credit nor the blame ought to be
Cries
yours.
in corner.
My
Is it?
grand achievement is
It depends on if you count Sothis, I guess.
House Nouvelle's future seems so dim.
Because it's Mercedes, Edelgard, Dorothea, and Rhea. I think that's it.
Keep trying, you'll get it.
You'll get it.
God damn it.
You're
That
correct,
face.
of course. I mustn't be discouraged. It is hard to maintain one's patience after 5 years.
Just the dot, dot, dot.
But in the greater
Miles
context
the
of the history of House Nouvelle, 5 years is barely worth counting.
Cat's just silent.
You know what? Oh, damn it!
I can't hear her, Cat. She just keeps getting cut out by Discord.
You know what?
Oh, there it is. Oh. I guess Discord didn't feel the need to notify us of what you were just saying.
I'm not mad. I was sad. I felt really bad until Miles said they were joking, and then I was like, yeah,
No, I figured that's what someone would do. Oh, you
God
thought they were
damn it.
serious?
I
Aw.
was worried.
That's so funny.
Oh my god.
Oh, chat. So funny. The Discord is free to join, yes. You don't need to be a sub or anything to join mine.
Thanks, Miles.
Cat, you're precious.
I was waiting a bit to do that joke. Glad you beat me. Well, I know you've been here. You haven't been lurking, but someone who's lurking could easily do that joke.
That's why it
God
was
damn
so perfect.
Oh my god.
Touche.
I only got here because
Balthus and Yuri supports take place here?
Well, I'm glad.
I thought Balthus's took place outside. Maybe it's their later ones.
I know nothing. That was a pretty good troll. Eco, you know what?
I don't even have Twitter. Even better. I only got here because of recommended channels. Hey! Well, at least they're helping.
Yeah.
Yay, Twitch.
Yay, Twitch. Recommended channels for the win. Oh my god. My face hurts.
Alright, Video Junkie. I'll have to let you in, though, before you start chatting. Just so you know. Alright, that's the spirit,
I found
Connie.
you. You are hilarious right now. I'm glad you're enjoying
so
Star
much
Trek.
reassurance. And for your reassurance, I am truly grateful. You have spurred me to continue my research. You've been useful to me in many ways, in fact. Research assistant, confidant, test subject.
Lover.
All of this is preparing you well for your greater role to come.
As my lover.
Greater good. Which is as my lover.
God, if she said that.
There
Damn
are
it.
few as natural
I mean, that's
and
a,
servile
well,
as you in all of Faudlin.
depends on how you look at it.
When House Nouvelle is long last restored, we simply must find the proper position for you.
Ugh. I'm 5.
Granted, this will be difficult, perhaps even impossible to accept, given your current status. But I rarely let
Rude.
the impossible stop me. I shall see it all done.
Cat!
The restoration of my house, installing you as my servant, and more. Are you ready for the next steps?
Connie's training us to be her daddy. I'm glad you've perked up. Oh my god.
How come
She
now,
talked about the
myself
best
ended minutes
position
ago.
for me,
To
you
keep
know?
up. But on the rare occasion that I find myself at a loss, I grant you permission to lift my spirits.
Why are there 3 options?
It doesn't matter.
Sure.
I don't know that I care for the hint of resignation in your tone.
Oh my god. Would she say that no matter what?
I think she would have said that no matter what you said.
Yeah. Whatever you want, Video Junkie. Oh my god.
That lady back there is
That's
just
a
like,
long one.
hi, as soon as we appear back. Like, excuse me, ma'am, we were having a moment with Connie. You just ruined it.
That'll fuck me up, Kiwi. Connie thinking about the future of her noble house and when she needs a concubine. Crab, no.
Oh, we did get the free stuff. I didn't think so. Free stuff, free stuff. How dare you give me the Hresvelg blend right when I'm about to murder Edelgard. How dare you do this to me, game?
Then I shall
Just
be
rude.
Potato. Nicknames more for what you prefer to be called of, like, you know, if you have a name
Listen,
or nickname
if-
like that, you're called
listen,
outside of it.
listen.
Don't fuck me up more.
Listen. Kat won't call me daddy, so she's not gonna call you Potato. We had a whole discussion about this on her channel when she
not
started
call you
doing the
daddy.
nicknames, and I said, okay, well then I want mine to be daddy, and she would not oblige, and I am still offended.
God damn it.
The fuck?
What can I level up to then? Well, it's more like... It's more like if you have a name that you go by outside of that you're used to or something like that. That's really what nicknames for. Or else if people keep changing their nicknames, it's gonna fuck me up just as much as changing your username. The fuck? Ika! I remember that. Hi, Punchy. Wait, where the heck are you now? You mean in the game? I don't know
The
what
Holy
that's really
Tomb.
called. Holy Tomb, there you go. And the rift settled in the Kit Kat fandom. To answer Kita from earlier, Hubert is the official voice actor for Tuxedo Mask, the redub Sailor Moon R Crystal, not the dub we got in the 90s by DIC.
Okay, thank you, Wolf Prince. That's what I was curious about. I haven't really watched any of the newer Sailor Moon stuff.
Isn't the Hrausfelg blend good with anyone, or is it only the
No,
Eagles?
listen. But it just makes me sad.
What?
That's her last name.
Why does that make you sad?
Because we have to kill her and they're giving us Hresvelg tea.
Oh.
And it's rude. How dare.
Sniffle. Oh. My hair is longer than it used to be. I don't care much for what guys think, but I'm still curious and if it looks good on me. It looked great short. Nobody will care either way. It looks good long.
Where's the option that says Gerald would love it?
Yeah! I think it looks great.
I mean, it does. It looks a lot better than her other haircut.
Yeah, I enjoy the side pony. Isn't Robbie around his late 20s? He'd be too young to be.
Oh, I
in
don't.
the
I have
DIC
no idea
version.
how old anybody is.
Oh, it's a New Game Plus area? Oh.
Yeah.
I never knew it was New Game Plus only. I've just known it to be fact.
You've only ever known it.
Oh, well, but I did a New Game Plus 3 times and never saw an area like that. Oh, no. It's an area...
You have to use an amiibo.
Oh, is that you have to in order to open it?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, well.
Any amiibo. Not a specific one.
You need to have scanned a Fire Emblem amiibo before you beat the game.
Or do we ever figure it out if
you really want to go by potato?
Does it have to be Fire Emblem? Did we decide that? Because for a while we were unclear.
I didn't know if you were more just fucking with me, so I need to make sure.
Star power!
Potato!
It's any amiibo? See, we're still not clear on this. Katana, thank you so much for continuing your gift sub. From Dooms, I hope you enjoy your emails and also your sub badge, and welcome to this.
Hell yeah.
Welcome
I scanned a
to
Mega Man amiibo.
dinner.
Do not have that area. Well.
It has to be Fire Emblem to go to the place. Any amiibo will get you the items around the gazebo. Okay, that's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so specific. All right, Leonie.
Forgot to do it last time.
Felix.
That looks dull.
That.
Leonie Shevov. Immature giggle. I'm 5.
Well, we knew that.
Drink the tea as you
got
plunge your
Lorenzo,
sword.
maybe.
No.
You know what, stargazing?
No stargazing. Banned.
You know what for that? You know what?
Oh
That's
my
going on your
God.
permanent record, by the
Did
way.
you get a purge?
That's right. I can see all purges.
It's weird because the only Fire Emblem amiibo are actually Smash amiibo. Give me Byleth. That's under
know.
$100, damn it. Yeah. Excuse my randomness. I'm like slap happy, you're fine. Da, da. So potato or not to potato, that is the question. I just read it and yeah, that was asking for a purge. Better store those channel points for forgiveness.
I love how Tim was like, "Yep, I was on the same wavelength."
Kind of wish you got more than just music and ability to change it with Fire Emblem amiibo scanning. Doesn't help that the Holy Mausoleum is New Game Plus only either. Yeah.
That.
There's also Alm and Celice. I don't know how to pronounce these names.
Celica. I think they're from Echoes? I think.
Oh,
so
Stargazing has enough.
Well, you better get spending. That's gonna take 3 to 5 days of shipping. Who did you want to get supports with Dorothea?
Well, initially Ferd, but I don't think we have anything. Oh, well, we still have to.
He has one right now.
Yeah. Let's do... What the fuck do you talk to Yuri about? Like, why are you in an A with Yuri? Why is that possible? Get out.
Get out.
Go back up.
She has great supports with Edelgard, but...
Let's do B for Caspar.
Okay.
We can do that. Eco flexing points. Redeemed waste of money for no reason. Bunch of money.
I can eat so much of this.
Nah, I'm stingy. Well. So what happens if I actually waste 30,000 points? Literally nothing.
Just give it to you in advance, stargazing.
The forgiveness will only count 1. Yep. Oh my god. Oh hey, there are pride mods. Wait, what? Pride mods? What are you talking about?
You mean emotes?
Eco waste in the muns. You just throw it out the window.
Some of these children
Mods
are not
for
motivated.
emotes with points?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Oh, you mean... Oh, okay.
The channel points.
Oh, cool.
Well, really, Hilda? Well, fine. Look how rich I am.
Yummy.
There is a single one, and it's a Pride fan. Huh.
Was there anybody else you wanted to get their supports?
Bernie? I enjoy watching Bernie.
Okay. Let's see. Bernie has a few, I think.
Yeah. Bernie and Petra or Bernie and Ferd?
Okay.
And unicorn horns that do that? Ooh. Oh my god. This one is awkward. The unicorn horn on the panties. Tim.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Mistakes have been made.
Oh no. Tim.
Well.
It's just a flag with a pride theme. It doesn't scale well, will you?
Okay, well, Bernie doesn't want any of this food, I guess.
I'm dying at this chat. I'm glad you enjoy it.
I would say that they're not normally like this, but that would be a lie.
Kita's chat?
Yeah.
Like this so often. So good.
Fact.
Fact. There's a feather boa as well. Oh. I just saw the only thing that said Pride was Pride fan, but I guess the other things that I didn't click on were... I don't really get it except for the rainbow.
Hey.
But I think it's just... Well, normally Pride parades, you'd have feathered boas that are rainbow. And then, like, I think the fans just more Pride rainbow. Same with the unicorn horn. I'm surprised they're just doing rainbow instead of any other flags, but maybe just because they have only so many they can do.
Could
but
be.
there are, like, infinite flags.
Who do you want to take to the sauna?
This time, let's do Dorothea.
Okay.
What is love? No. The boa does look cute on Flan. I'm especially innocent.
Oh, jeez.
We learned it from you. From Kita.
How can you blame me for this?
You can blame me for the thirst. My chat's thirsty.
True. My chat's more murdery. Put them together, and you get this.
And we get this. Murderous thirst.
Livy Bear, put that away.
Cover it up. Wait!
Yay, I did it
both feel
perfectly
refreshed.
for once in my life.
You did. Murdery, what could go wrong? Boa and Flan looks like she's sniffing a gay raccoon. Oh my god. They do as much as they want. Twitch makes the rules. That's a good point, Crab. Why not both? Bloodlust?
The Great Bridge of...
Damn. 8 Ball savage. Kita made
8
it
Ball
super
is savage.
Professor,
Listen, 8-Ball just was that way. I had nothing to do with it. How can you pin this on me? I'm innocent. I'm so innocent. Hi, Mom.
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 Mammal.
Mammal.
Also known as Mammal. Thanks, Cyril.
I know.
Speaking.
He's still the best healer in the game. I'm just saying.
You.
What'd you say?
She's so cute.
She is cute. I love her. I just wish she had a better glow up.
Yeah.
She deserves better.
8-Ball's burned me so many times.
That was evil.
Bryn time? What time? I'm still really feeling what? I'm confused. I actually like the short hair on Mom. It looks nice to me. Oh. I don't mind either way, but I do like her side pony probably more, but
I prefer the side pony and her other outfit a lot more.
Legit. She protects, she attacks, but most importantly, she wreak havoc. I like that. She looks really motherly with short hair. That's fair. Xenoblade character, he says the... Oh, Rhine type. See, I don't know. I apologies, I don't know anything about Xenoblade.
How dare you?
Ma'am?
Knowing nothing about Xenoblade?
No.
Jeez. Disgrace.
Aw, thanks, Joker. Ew. Now that I have finally recovered from all the laughing, in all seriousness, I'm surprised I only got deleted comment for my comment about Edelgard. I think I got timed out for Sedith.
I mean, Tim's watching you now, so.
Do.
Do. Do. No, he's not here.
Do.
So many do jokes and Blue Lions were out.
I would not
just because of his name. He's actually a very good bean.
Yeah, he seems really sweet.
He is. I feel so bad for him. People treat him so poorly.
No. To doing us proud. I want him back. To do Sandstorm. Just thinking about how, even now, someone out there is fighting for something. I just can't seem to sit still, even during my breaks. What should I do at times like that? Resting well is important as hard work. Keep training until the feeling goes away. You could assist with my daily tasks if you'd like. It sounds like a Hilda response. But I feel like that might be the best because it'll take her mind off stuff. Or resting well. I don't know which. Probably not keep training.
Which one you want to do? Good night, dragon.
She can't sit still, so could assist with my daily tasks. The bottom one.
What a wonderful idea.
No,
oh, she likes
loved
it. Yay! Oh, well, it only got her to 50, though.
Dedu ranking up there as a husbando for Kita? No, Dedu is Dimitri's husbando.
Hey, Dalton.
Connie.
I'm glad I made it to the stream since I'm laughing so damn much. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Connie.
He's a 30-year-old undercover cop. Oh. What?
Connie, this is the same thing.
Oh, okay. I was like, I normally don't respond to these. Well.
That's because they come up to me and they say what they're already learning. They're like, can I change my goals to what I'm already doing?
But
I mean, I
we're doing it.
guess.
He's so pure. To do ranking up. Oh, that's what you were saying. He
Yeah.
needs to love himself more too. Oh. I mean, Red timed me out for a KFC joke once.
I'm not
Sounds
sure
on
about
brand.
this. Oh no, this is impossible.
Uh-oh. Are they gonna do really badly?
We did it.
Oh, no, they
Oh.
did. Okay.
Well, this is impossible. Well, I mean, now that Kat tweeted the stream, people know to come and watch. Ego! I swear!
This'll be useful. I work to grow.
I
That was
understand.
intense, Petra.
Happy is
Hold
Kita.
on. What?
Huh?
Happy is me? Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, we have a Claude paralog.
Out of everyone's personalities, I'd say you're closest to like a mix of Happy and Edelgard, probably.
I'd agree with that.
Oh, I thank you for the hugs.
Yeah, I'd probably
She's
agree
in
with
the
that,
walls
even
again.
though I don't look like either of them at all.
No. No. I don't think you look like any of the Fire Emblem characters. Neither do I.
You would look closest to Leone.
Leone, I know! Stop it! Get out! Only because of the red hair and the side shave.
Uh-huh.
You know. Ken needs hugs for getting attacked. Aw, thank you. I love hugs.
Eco would look closest to Hubert.
Yeah.
It's true. Cat's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Immediately.
This is fact.
All right, well, since you're closest to Leone, who am I closest to then?
I don't know if you even have a closest to. I guess Shamir. But she needs to grow the fuck out of her hair.
Yeah.
But I'd probably say Shamir. Oddly
Fair.
enough, I would also be closest to Leone. Yes. I'm not 7 feet tall, though. No.
No, you're not as tall as Hubert, and also you have facial hair. But
Yeah. It's fine. That's a bit shocking if true. What is?
What is?
Just replace Geralt with Manuela, and Kat is actually Leone. I mean...
It's true.
No one has beards in Fire Emblem, so really just the red hair. Well, Sedith probably has the closest facial hair to anything.
Well, a couple people have facial hair.
I'm trying to think.
Dad, Sedith, Alois.
Eloise is like 5 o'clock shadow.
Doesn't he have a mustache?
I don't know. I'd have to see him again.
We're like, what the fuck does Alois look like? See, he has that weird mustache.
Okay, yeah, he does have a
Hanneman
weird
has a
thing going on.
mustache.
Well, mustache.
Does Balthus have facial hair? Yeah, but well, Balthus has like sideburn things going on.
Yeah, sideburns. That's not really facial hair.
I mean, in this realm, it counts. So, and then Claude has a little bit going on, so those are your options, I guess.
Little
if you
farther
have
down.
facial
Yeah.
hair.
Oh god, I just realized I probably look like Ignat. Oh no.
I mean, if my hair were green, sadly, I would be giving off some Rhea vibes, I feel like.
Yeah, I could see it.
Cause like,
oh god,
whenever I see her the full length of her hair, I'm like, oh my god.
She does have very long
It's
hair.
mine.
My hair. Harmony could cosplay Dory. I don't know how I feel about that, Tim. After 4 months of no haircut, I'm probably gonna be time skip furred. Okay, Tim. That'll ruin your chances at being Hanneman. Close to Claude since we have facial hair. Legit. I'm like balding Aloise. Crab. Do you have the, like, not a mustache side goatee thing going on? I'm closest
Do you
to...
have an
Emblem
invisible wife and child?
Do you have an invisible wife and child?
That no one else has ever seen, Crab? Because if so, you're probably Aloise.
Maybe Geralt then, actually. Do you got a rat tail?
Oh.
Geralt is closest one to my beard. Gotcha.
Feel
no one has
called
a full
out.
beard, though. Yeah.
So you do have an invisible wife and child?
I have Claude's sideburns. Nice. I mean, Claude's attractive AF. Hanneman's mustache makes me uncomfortable. I don't like mustaches. Unless someone rocks the fuck out of it.
I love that.
Brian David Gilbert rocked it.
You're just like, Hanneman's mustache makes me uncomfortable.
It does. It's like got the flip going on at the end.
Iko has a mustache. He's got like all the, he's got, you know.
Iko's, no. Like goatee, like when there's more added to the mustache, it doesn't to count.
Oh, you mean if it's just like, if it's a Monopoly Man mustache, that's where you have a
Monopoly Man
problem?
mustache. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
that's fair.
has a beard.
Yeah, that's why I was like.
So does Fender. Beards
Yeah.
are legit. I mean, like, and Shy Guy used to have a goatee when I first met him. Should I shave before we hang out again? No, I'm talking about just singular mustache.
I mean, if you want to shave 15 years off your life, you can shave.
Oh my god.
When he's clean shaven, he looks so young.
Like a freshly born babu. Also, my beard is out of damn control. I mean, Shy Guy's been actually taking really good care of his beard while in quarantine. And that's really fucking funny to me. Is Kita threatening Iko? No. Shave 15 years off your life. No, he just looks a lot younger when he shaves, is what she's saying. Yeah, she means going back in time 15 years. So is that adding life? Everyone looks to anime to look like me. All I need is
I mean,
some
I look
green
like an
eye
anime
contact.
character IRL on brands. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, make your mustache Hanneman like Iko. Oh my god, no. Hanneman makes his mustache more
If he
uncomfortable,
wants
like
to
he's-
be single, he can make his mustache look like Hanneman's.
Damn! I don't think I look like anyone because no one says puffy as me. Personality. I mean, no one's as puffy as me. Everyone in Fire Emblem's like fucking twigs.
Well, okay, yeah. Like we already had the discussion that Leonie took out some of her ribs to be skinnier, so I wasn't really talking about physique.
Yeah. Personality might be Marianne, Bernie, sprinkle of happy. Legit.
Although I feel like I'm taller than a lot of the. I wonder
feel
how
like I'm
tall
shorter than a
Shamir
lot of
is.
them.
How tall is Shamir?
I'm a
I don't know
short
because
king.
Edelgard's tiny.
No one has my ankles. No
I
one
thought you were
ever
gonna
has
say
my ankles.
No one's got
No,
my ass.
No, I feel like I compete with a few. Unfortunately, a lot of them have dumb hips. But nobody has my ankles. I will always have.
Well, again, if we're
Chonk
talking
ankles.
hips, then I have to go back to the Rhea comparison, and I'm not
I
sure I like
know.
that. It's like,
Yeah.
oh no.
And Manuela. Manuela has hips.
Yeah, but
That girl.
neither of us look like her.
No. But nobody has my ankles, and nobody ever will.
Actually, I think Shamir and I would be almost the same height.
Oh yeah, centimeters. That fucks me up. No. Is anyone my height?
Because it's like 66
What's 5'2"?
inches.
Shamir's
Huh?
like 5'5".
Yeah. So I think she's 5'6". So she'd be like my
Bernie.
height.
I'm shorter than Shamir F.
How
I'm 6'2",
tall is
aka.
Leonie's probably tall, I feel like. Or at least taller. So she's like 5'5" then. Because she's just slightly shorter than Shamir. Flane's probably your size. How tall is Flane? Where is she? Flan, where are you? She's small.
How short is 151? What's 5'2"? Somebody help me with America. Where are the 5 foot?
That you gotta narrow it down, Kat.
Shamir looks like
So
how I
she's
remember
just
my mom
under
from
5
childhood.
foot. Flane is just under 5 foot.
Okay, so she's a little too short compared to me.
No, I think Edelgard's 5'2".
Ooh.
Actually.
158? Okay. Sun Connie, Bernie combo for personality with me. No one really has my sense of humor in the game. Fair.
Hubert might.
5'11", therefore short. I'm sorry, what, Dooms? How is that short?
DJM, I'm Flane
5'10".
sized.
Flane sized. So 158. Is anyone around there?
Hilda. She's a little shorter. Lysithia.
I'm Lysithia size.
There you go.
I'll take that over Hilda. 169, nice.
Wow, Manuela's taller than Shamir.
Manuela, tall girl.
She is.
That's fine by me. I'm pretty sure Flan is just... Oh, you're pretty much Flan, just with short red hair. Gotcha. Bernie is pretty short. She can't... Yeah. Balthus, tall boy. Yeah. Manuela's got them legs.
You're Loren sized.
If I pretend Hubert is joking when talking about murder all the time, that would be the only way.
I mean...
Personality and bedhead for you, Crab. If you were a girl, you'd just be happy. Legit. A pale happy.
You would just be happy. Now, Manuela's taller than Dorothea, though. Yeah, Manuela's taller than her, though. By a little bit.
I'm fine with my wives being taller than me. They can protect
They're a little
me.
taller than me. They're probably like 5'8", something like that.
5'9", who'd that scale to? I don't know. I'm Balto's height and boots. Nice. Well, River and Fender are the same height, I believe. Actually, I think Fender's a little taller.
Well, KatFTWynn would be about
so 6'2",
5'9". So
well,
there you go.
What's 6'2"?
I said KatFTWynn's 5'9".
No, but what is centimeters? 6'2"? I guess I could Google. River's pretty damn tall too. Yeah. River's 6'2", and I think Fender's 6'3".
It'd be like 188. I mean,
okay.
Hanneman's taller than that.
Oh,
Holy shit.
God.
How tall is Hanneman? He's been creeping this whole time. Like, now I'm picturing him creeping from, like, a tall height.
And then Shy Guy's just 5'10", so average. Hi, Tully. 187, 188, gotcha.
There you go,
oh,
Lorenz.
Lorenz, yeah, Lorenz.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah, River just doesn't seem tall because River tends to crouch more.
Isn't 6'2" like 197? I don't think so. According to
Google,
6'2" in centimeters is 187.96 centimeters.
Well, who's the tallest? Oh, I did the conversion wrong. Who's the tallest? Oh, well.
The tallest I think is is it Balthus or Dimitri? It might be Dimitri. I know Hubert's up there. Lorenz is up there, but I think it might actually be Dimitri.
Damn, Wolf Prince, you tall too. 6'3" barefoot, 6'4" in boots. Jesus Christ.
That's too tall.
You
Too tall.
You are over a foot taller than me.
Too tall. Is Dedu taller than Dimitri? Maybe that was the other one. Dedu. I looked once, but that was a while ago because I was curious who was the tallest.
So Fender and Wolf Prince, same height, same person? No. 6'2". I feel like 6'2" is a common height for some reason, which I know it's not average. It's just what I hear a lot.
I was gonna say, that's not average.
No, it's not average. It's just what I hear a lot. Like, it's common to what I've been told people's heights are, which is interesting. Because, like, normally people are all over the place. It's just, like, 6'2" is one that tends to stick in my brain because I hear it so much. I'm 5'2". Yumi Livy! All I know is to do is fucking massive.
He is tall. He might be the tallest then.
It is close to average, therefore not uncommon. I'm 6'3", so I feel called out by that too tall comment. Where's that comment? Because I don't know many folks that break 6 feet. No, I'm saying like people typing in chat. A lot of recorded what people say is like 6'2" is what
Then
I
they
hear.
all must be lying.
Or River was 6'2", and I remember a couple
lying
people
in
on my
chat
floor
about your
were
height?
6'2" in college. Yeah, I wonder how many people are just estimating. I don't know.
I'm about 7 foot.
6'1" here. 6 feet. I've been 6 feet since middle school. Nice.
Oh my goodness.
I've been 5'2" since middle school. Never grew.
You never grew in your life.
Fun fact, I'm not the shortest in my family, though. My grandfather's shorter than me. But otherwise, on my mom's side, I am the shortest. Everyone's fucking taller than me. My uncle being 6'4". Like, where did... I clearly got it from my grandfather. My medical thingy has 2 listings for my height. 2011, 2013 both say 191. Well, there you go. Your Hanneman's height.
Well.
Why would I lie being 5 foot? North America has a lot
sounds
of
like a lie.
people.
I don't know if I
Canada
believe
most.
that. Sounds fake.
Yeah, I feel like America fucking grows tall people sometimes, and I was just left out. It's fine. Don't grow a Hanneman stash, Fender. Please, God, no. Don't do it. Don't even do it for the giggles, please. I'd still love you, but
The
please
deal
don't.
breaker.
I couldn't.
I mean, she says that, but we know the truth. I'd still love you, but
Well,
not
I used
as
to hate
much.
facial hair. Then I met Shy Guy. And I was like, you know, he's really attractive with that goatee, but I couldn't handle a beard. And you know what? He grew a beard, and then I just am like, well, fuck it. I guess I don't give a fuck. Go for it, Fender. Live those stash dreams. I have the what's it thingy. What's the what's it thingy? The average girl height in
He doesn't
the US
like
is 5
crests.
foot.
He can't grow his mustache like that.
You need the power of the obsession of crests.
Great.
Guys, 5, 8, 10. Gotcha. And Harmony is like 5'7". Yeah. I am 5'2". I small.
You are. You're fun-sized.
I'm fun-sized. I was told I would be 6 feet like my dad. I was lied to. Well, that's rude. Roommate 6'6", his girlfriend's 5'3". He says if their kids are less than 6 foot, he's disowning them. Kidding, I think. I hope he's kidding.
He's not. I just thought you should know.
I'm the tallest in my family. Jeez. Yeah, I'm almost the shortest if it weren't for my uncle. I said uncle. My grandpa.
Almost the shortest, she says.
Cupid's bow, according to the site, if yours is more pronounced, it creates a gap in the mustache. Oh, that's what you're saying. Oh, so like the space in the middle above your lip. Gotcha. Shy Guy hates that he can't make his mustache more voluptuous. I'm like, that's fine.
Extensions.
Mustache extensions. I know how to
just
cook
sew
them like
'em in.
Flame. No offense, Flame. I take offense. I don't know how to cook.
Poor
On the
Flame.
bright side, you get to be a little spoon. Yes. Asmo. All the Canadian friends tower above me 6 foot. All my American friends are like an inch above being legally little people. 4'11". Damn. You know a lot of short people. I don't. I think I'm the shortest of everyone I know. All
My
of my
grandmother's
friends are
shorter
taller
than you.
me. Yeah.
So now
but I
you
mean,
know
like, of
another
all my
person.
friends.
Well, she could be your friend.
True.
You've never met her. You didn't even give her a
That's
chance.
true.
You both have red hair. She might love you. Listen to this. Kat is just snubbing my grandmother. Wow, didn't even met her.
Oh my
You didn't even meet her
God.
yet, Kat, and you know, you're just snubbing her.
Oh my God.
You guys could have been best friends. You're both small. You both have red hair.
Oh God, Finder's mustache is not like Eloise's. It's not that. No. Eloise doesn't even really have a mustache. Let's be honest.
I think his
Does
is
anyone has, like-
extensions. I think his mustache is as
Oh,
fake as his wife. He's glued it on.
As fake as his wife. Smalls can be big spoons too. Yeah. And talls can be little spoons. Do not discriminate. I'm attracted to people taller than me, and that's only like 20 people. Oh. Kita's grandmother watches the streams and you made her sad. You know what?
My grandmother would be very upset at the amount of swearing that that I do on these streams if she watched them. Also, I would be very impressed if she was watching because that would mean that she figured out how to use Twitch, which I seriously doubt that she has figured out. And that would have meant that she had made an account. Well, I guess not necessarily. I guess
Not
she could still
necessarily.
watch without an account, but
that's true.
She would be like very disappointed in the amount of F-bombs
Wasn't
that leave my
implying
mouth.
that. Sometimes we want to be the small one. Yeah. I'm small and I like being small.
I mean, you're very portable.
I am very portable.
So I could just like pick you up and carry you around if need be.
And luckily I'm strong and can carry you back.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Girl, I got challenged from my friend when we were in like, I think middle school. She was, I think, over 300 pounds or more so. She might have been 350. And I was able to piggyback her just fine.
I stand corrected.
I have freakishly strong arms and legs for someone that doesn't work out. I haven't worked
I'm
out since high
scared.
school, and I
What
can
is
do 20
this
push-ups on the
witchcraft?
floor. I've always been able to do 20 push-ups for some reason. I'll shake more now than I did in high school, but I can still do it. Whereas River can't do one push-up.
Well, Kat is apparently Kat is Edelgard. She's a small tank.
I am a little tank. I've never broken anything. Knock on table. I'm thick. I'm a
Dang.
thick girl. Are you as portable as the girl in Death Stranding?
Kat
No.
is Edelgard, right?
Oh my God, the girl in Death
small,
Stranding.
small tank.
She is mad and needs you all to respect her muscles. It's true. Armored Knight Cat. It's canon. Oh my god. Kat's an anime character. No visible muscle, but strong. I mean, I'm thick. So, like, I may not have visible muscle, but I think it's more because I'm thick. Well, one, because I've gained more weight. But two, because I have primary lymphedema. So my wrists and my ankles are really thick. I can't normally get boots and stuff, and things don't fit me. Can't wear tube socks, shit like that. Because I'm a thick girl. Just saying. Kita's seen my ankles. I got cankles.
That's not your fault, though.
No, it's genetics. But I've always had cankles. And small feet.
But yes, chat, I have seen Kat's ankles, so you guys
Can't
haven't. Can't confirm. You've seen my ankles too, because that's the kind of relationship we have.
Those sweet ankles. Kat said it. She's thick. I am. Please RSVP to the gun show. Exactly. I think I've showed my muscles on stream, and the thing, like, they're not very pronounced because I have a lot of arm squish right now. Bragging about seeing Kat's ankle. Oh, stop talking about ankles. This is a family-friendly TOS.
Kita's grandma didn't make an account to chat because she's disappointed at this non-Christian family-friendly stream. Oh my. She'd be scandalized. No, not really.
Yeah.
She'd just be like, why you gotta swear so much? That's what she would say. Like that.
Exactly like that.
You saying the F word?
I am confusion. About my ankles? I have a thing called primary lymphedema, which is basically that my lymph nodes don't work very well. So I retain way more water than normal people would about everything. So I have very, very thick ankles. It used to be misdiagnosed as no. What was it? Milroy's disease and also elephantitis. But the thing with those, or at least with elephantitis specifically, it's normally one limb that gets affected and it becomes very, very big. And that is not what primary lymphedema is. And the reason it's also primary versus secondary is because secondary means you got it from like cancer or something like that, something serious. Whereas primary lymphedema means you were born with it. Or maybe it's Maybelline. But anyway.
Maybe it is Maybelline.
It is Maybelline. But I was born with it. My dad has it, and his mom has it, and his sister has it, and my cousin has it. Anyone that's blood related to my grandma. We all have very thick ankles, very thick arms, stuff like that. It's just, yeah, we thick. I think my family likes to call it puffy or fluffy. I don't remember which. I think it's puffy or puff. But yeah, we have thick ankles. My grandma's is probably the worst, but that's also because she got a stroke, so she can't move like very effectively. Yeah. So hers it's the same thickness from her thigh all the way down to her ankle.
Whoa.
So hers is bad because she can't move very well. But her arms, because she can move her arms, aren't bad at all. But yeah, she had a stroke at 21, so it affected the circulation for sure.
Oh my gosh.
Well, because we have poor circulation, so we're at high risk of stroke, and she was taking birth control, which back then also the hormones were way higher than they are now, so she ended up getting a blood clot from that. Or that's what they assume. You can't know for sure. But that's why I take blood thinners. Education stream.
It has become that, yeah.
Oh, it's just the life I live. I wasn't born with mine, so I have secondary. Wasn't caused by cancer, just woke up with it one day. Yeah, it can come from anything. It's just the most common cause of it is cancer, which is usually the more severe versions. But yeah, it affects my whole body, whereas normally like also secondary can be just one part of your body. But yeah. Are you also sugaring me right now? What buttered sauce are you all thinking? Wait, what? What about buttered sauce? While Rhea sings in the background. Grandpa's never been to the walls. He's 90 and still has all his teeth. Great teeth genetics. I'm jealous. I am so jealous. Oh, it's doing not swears. Gotcha. I get it. Family friendly stream. Swear substitution. That went way over my head. I took that so literally.
This is why.
We're all beautiful sweet beans. I mean, it's true.
I don't know about all of us.
Not swears. Shiitake mushrooms. Oh my god. I just watched Austin Powers recently. God damn it.
Well.
I'm jealous too. Most of my teeth are porcelain because my teeth just grow cavities. No.
Well. That was an ending to a stream.
It was.
It sure was.
Sugaring me. I've never heard that like it. Lacius is stealing your phrase. Bella Coco, you should copyright it before he does.
Yeah, and then charge him. Well, so this is a stream schedule for the rest of the week, guys.